Raise my haters up. Anti-haters up. Raise my haters up. Anti-haters up. Anti-haters up. Anti-haters up. Raise my haters up. Anti-haters up. Anti-haters up. Anti-haters up. Raise my haters 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 up. Anti-haters 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 up. Raise my haters up.
What's wrong with you?
They said back when the coke pure.
Oh
that
my
shit,
God.
Shit, that coke was coking, boy, on the nigga.
You need to stay off Instagram.
What up, y'all? What's happening?
What's up, y'all? What up, Mookie? What up, Triesha? What up, Harm 7? We gonna get into it today.
What's happening?
We know y'all missed this in the scene. I've been busy. Shout out to Icy Pooh. What up, Ariel? What up, Lily? Squad member in the building. We got about 2 squad members up in here. Shout out to y'all. Oh, 3 now. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
You need to get that one sound effect. That pew, 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 you know what I mean?
You know what?
You gotta get.
I'm on a budget. No.
You ain't been on no damn budget, motherfucker. You been ordering shit just popping up at the house.
What?
Huh? Shit just been popping. I'm like, damn. I was like, I just want to go get some shoes. All right, I'm gonna get your shoes 2 days
we
later.
gonna get your shoes.
I just been seeing
a
whole abundance of your gifts.
We going to the mall Saturday.
All right.
You gonna get your shoes.
I'll be get 2 pair.
You go get.
Bring two.
Then we still gotta do that. We gonna have to fork out some money.
For money for what?
The two Virgos we got.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned for that.
Yeah, stay tuned. Hey, look,
I ain't gonna never get no shoes.
I caught a bug. I caught a bug. So what had happened was my husband got a raise. So the spirit told me.
Spirit didn't tell you a goddamn thing.
That, it's cool.
Nah, it was cool. Just to order up. This nigga done got a TV for the kids' room.
Needed.
Everybody got all type of little
the TV
Stitch.
in the kids' room.
I done seen you with a lot of swell new shirts. They just coming in. I bet you there's more shirts coming.
It might be.
Yeah, right. She got some things. I'm like, damn, nigga. I told you I got the raise, and you said we all got a raise around this month.
Samantha, you could join the member. Mods, can y'all post a link to the membership, please, below so Samantha could join the squad?
Yeah.
Samantha, I got a lot of personal vlogs up on there about the family. I post publicly a few here and there, but the real tea and what I got going on is on there, right? On there, yeah. So y'all get to see what I'm doing as far as my court reporting journey and all that, everything. Yeah,
it's coming up. You ready?
Oh man, the ghetto.
Are you ready?
I don't know.
I'm ready.
I probably should be doing that.
I get a vacation, so I'm ready.
Listen,
Linda.
Listen, Linda. It's a shopping bug, okay?
You do have a shopping bug.
I got bit by it. My husband know who he married.
It's cool. Sorry.
He know who he married. What he got a daughter like that too. You heard her. We shopping. Yeah. Now Bunny saying it. Lord.
She learned it from her mama though.
I don't know what happened. It just happened. I ain't say nothing when y'all was well, they don't shop a lot. Men don't shop.
No, not really. We just went and got haircuts and shit and had a guy's day out. We was eating and just chilling.
The necessities.
I was giving them game. I was giving my sons game how to talk to women. Now my son in the damn room cupcaking for hours now. He
can't get nothing done.
He took the game and ran with it. What up, Wild Style?
What up, Wild Style?
Yeah, he got the game and he ran with it.
Hold on, let me get the membership link for her. From a girl. She can join the squad. I think you can click on the side and
you join. In this damn picture. I thought we was getting rid of this picture.
We are gonna get rid of Vice President Kamala Trump. We are gonna get rid of her really soon. Okay, she's about to be gone. But I'm gonna miss this photo.
Yeah, you've been rocking with this
photo man, you gotta give it up to Vice President Kamala Trump.
Biden was tripping on that one.
Biden is hilarious. That was the funny that tickled me so much. I had when Tariq posted the picture, I knew it was for me.
Kill him, what's up?
Another squad member. What up, Kill him?
What's happening?
Yeah, Bunny too. Now Bunny's saying she's shopping. I didn't create shopping.
You created the whole shopping atmosphere though. For all of them, it ain't stopped. I'm glad I'm able to do it. I'll say that. I'm blessed and I'm able to do that and able to provide for everybody. And we able to move how we moving, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's a blessing.
I'm not gonna complain about that. It's just some funny shit.
It's blessing.
I ain't got no new shoes yet, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna do you like old girl and get you some swell hats.
Get you a couple swell gas station hats.
Get you a couple swell gas station hats.
Some truck stop T-shirts and shit. Nigga running around with truck stop T-shirts.
Wrap still in the plastic and shit. Uh-oh, shout out to Samantha. Samantha ain't playing.
No, she was serious about
Go
that.
ahead, Samantha.
All right.
Shout out. Welcome to the squad. Yeah, we gonna I'm start paying. I'm gonna take care of everything, and then you just quit. Live off me. You got to move in with your mama first. It's not gonna work unless you move in with your mama
first.
You gotta find any popular YouTuber on YouTube who making money and just start hating.
So I got hate. Right? I got to hate on. I got to hate on successful YouTubers.
Yeah.
Then I got to look out the blinds until they bust open.
Yeah.
To see what real niggas is doing outside.
You got to get big though. Okay. You got to keep eating.
I don't know, man. It's hard.
It's a.
I've been hitting the gym trying to lose this weight.
No more gym time. In order for this to work, you got to eat.
You got to eat.
You got to eat. You got to stay with your mama.
You got to hate on niggas.
And beg for cash apps.
Yep.
Y'all do hit the cash app below since we talking about begging. Yeah, welcome to the squad, Samantha. Yeah. Hold on. Let's break it down for Samantha real quick.
I'm gonna give it to her.
Welcome to the squad.
All right.
Oh, feel better, T. Feel better. Feel better. Shout out to Delaney. Delaney, love, you're not in the live chat, but I see your comment. I think sometimes people think they comment in the live, but it be in the comments. But either way, it's good. Yeah, feel better, T.
Yeah.
Feel better. No, so how many of y'all, and we're going to be honest with the tea today. How many of y'all feel like that leaking of numberage was on purpose or an accident? I need a 1 for it was an accident, and I need a 2 for that's a lying ass bitch. Pick your poison. What up, Kaden? So 1, it was a mistake. 2, that's a lying ass bitch.
I seen the 2. I see it too.
Okay. I think I got the poll on there. I can't see the poll for some reason.
3. He just gonna put a whole 3.
Just 3, huh? Yeah. It was an accident and she a lying ass bitch.
Yeah. So she leaked his number.
I'm about to show you right now.
See, I ain't been up on a lot of things.
My husband been working. Okay.
They been shopping. I've been working.
Yes.
It's all good though. And I gotta go right back and hit the shit tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's all good though. Doing my thing.
All right, let me get at Destiny Reacts, because Destiny Reacts. Shout out to her. She always got the tea. Yeah. She always got the tea for me. And I'm gonna start doing content on Liv's Life. That's a raggedy beach. I can't believe men are continuously impregnating that woman.
Was that the one that moved into her dude's house and kicked him out?
No, that's another one.
Oh, okay. See.
That's another whole. It's so many goddamn hyenas on this here internet.
A whole heap of these hoes.
Okay, let me see.
Heap of these hoes.
Why isn't this playing like I needed to play?
I have no clue what's going on.
YouTube got all this new shit. I feel like an old nigga.
Really?
There we go.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, on the phone it's still all the same to me.
Let me go to share this tab instead. View on you.
Okay.
Add to stage.
Oh, we on. Yeah, that's a whole heap of 2s. What's the 4 for?
Delaney said the 4 is for fuck that bitch.
You stupid.
Okay. So we're gonna let Destiny Reacts let us know what the tea is.
Hey y'all, it's Destiny. And did y'all hear about Life with Royalty leaking CJ So Cool's number? Again. Yes, again. She's done it before. So it looks like in one of her recent videos, she was on a video call with CJ and the twins. And she did show his phone number. Now, by the time I saw it, it was already blurred out. It looks like she must have done that. So at least she did do that. But CJ did post on his Instagram about the situation. So CJ said, people think they got motion, try getting your number leaked. Leaking somebody's number is just wrong. And yes, of course it is wrong. Now the question is, did she do it on purpose? Did she not? I think she probably could have been doing it on purpose just because she hates CJ. She hates him.
Why she said like that?
I was thinking
She
the
said
same
just
thing.
because she hates CJ.
She hates him. She hates him.
Listen, so that's the number that was leaked on the video.
Yes.
She was showing it while they were FaceTiming.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people didn't hear CJ when he was talking about this, most likely because they just hate him. You know, when you hate somebody, you don't listen to reason at all.
Yeah.
You don't care if it's the truth. You just hate. Okay. So she leaked the number. She put it at the top. You see how Destiny Reacts? Destiny Reacts re-blurred it. And a couple of other YouTube creators, they re-uploaded this, blurred it perfectly.
Yeah.
She didn't. And she said it was an accident, allegedly.
But isn't she editing the videos?
Yeah, she claims she don't know how to edit it out.
So why didn't you just cut it? I know how to do that. Like, that don't make sense. So who's making the videos then?
She is.
She knows she was doing.
She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. I do want to address something.
Yeah.
I do want to address something. I seen a YouTuber on here, and I'm not going to say her name because it's no shade, no tea. She's entitled to her own opinion. But shout out to her because she's the reason why I made this video. Okay. From what I gathered from her video, it's CJ's fault.
Oh, she wanted him.
It's CJ's fault.
It's the man's fault, no matter what.
It's CJ's fault.
You made me punch on you because you said words.
It's CJ's fault.
It's your fault.
So
you should have been a man.
So what she said, what up, Tori? So what she said was, yeah, he could just change the number. It's not that serious. Okay. Do y'all know
who the fuck wants to do that?
Do y'all know the stress and annoyance it is to change your number? Do you know how many people that CJ is linked to with businesses and deals and all types of stuff? Even a regular schmegular person like myself and my husband, we had to change our number one time and we still going through hell.
We still trying to hit people up. We had that number for 10 years.
Right.
We had the same number for 10 years and we had to change it. I'm still hitting people. I tried calling your other phone. Hey, no, that's not me no more.
Yep.
10 years. I'm still having the backlog to hit people up.
I mean, free. We have credit freezes on our accounts, which means they have to call us in order to verify who we are, in order to get any type of credit of anything, right? Yep. It's all linked to your phone number. Yep. Y'all can't be on this internet just saying anything. Y'all just can't. It's such a headache to have to call the banks. PayPal ain't shit, okay? Yeah. PayPal, they don't even care. It's not like with Cash App. Cash App, you can like change your email or you could send the code to your email, then change your phone number. You can do that. But y'all know changing your phone number ain't just, okay, I'm going to just change it. Everybody, it's my new number. Yeah. It don't work like that.
Yeah, maybe back in the early 2000s, the 99s in the 2000s.
Right, it's definitely.
That was different. You got so much stuff linked to it.
It's definitely an issue with changing your number. Yeah. So we not just going to say, oh, well, nigga, just change it. I was like, the face that she looked when she was listening to CJ talk was this the whole time.
Yeah.
And a couple of these.
She gave her a little micro shit.
Oh, it was micro and then it was unmicro.
Macro.
Because she just, you could tell if you don't like CJ, that's fine. I mean, nobody's here campaigning for you to like CJ, but what's wrong is wrong. The issue is nobody ever holds that lady accountable and they can't tell me she's winning. She get her hair done once a month.
Damn, for real?
Once a month. Love, how many times have I got my hair done?
I don't know. I ain't counted. You've been shopping, so I don't know. Don't you got hair appointment tomorrow?
I do.
See? I don't fucking know. I don't be paying attention to that shit. I don't know. Oh, you got a whole, you
Uh,
got a hair appointment tomorrow.
Not
right?
bad for a bitch getting what she say, WIC, food stamps, and child support, and paying rent.
And wait till your man leave you. That goofy shit they be talking.
Y'all trolls gotta stop with trying to.
You ain't gonna have nothing.
What you gonna do when your husband leave you? What Kanye say? I guess we'll never know. You know, I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all sad.
Well, they don't know our relationship. We've been solid for a long time.
Yes. We went to Juju's back to school night.
Yeah.
And we talked about all the dumb shit we used to do back at school, boy.
Yeah, we was walking through that motherfucker.
Oh man.
I'm like this though. Anybody, you sat there and you starved with me when it first started out. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you came in, you was shooting with me in the gym.
Yep.
You feel me? Anybody that'll sit there, peep this. So we sitting there when we didn't really have much. We had some top ramen and some Doritos chips, and we crunched them up, made a little spread, and watched the Food Network and pretended like we was eating what we was watching. You feel what I'm saying? You ever did that? You ever had that type of struggle?
My husband know how to make gourmet meals.
Yep, with
top ramen.
Fuck yeah.
Nigga made spaghetti.
I sure did.
Nigga made all types of concoctions.
I forgot about that.
I was like, well, what this is?
Yeah, nigga, you don't know how to eat.
What is this?
Yeah, we was starving together.
We all know how it goes sometimes.
You could have been like, oh, nigga, this is dusty.
Oh,
living.
this ain't it.
This ain't it.
This ain't it. No.
Where the filet mignon?
Right. with a tomahawk steaks.
Where's the lobster towers and shit, motherfucker? You ain't shit.
I'm so mad Moni Long made that shit up.
What?
Lobster towers.
Oh, yeah.
She was laughing at me, too. I said, you know, I Googled lobster towers and couldn't find it. She said, I just made it up. I was like, why the fuck would you do that? She started laughing. That ain't funny.
Yeah, it is.
I want a lobster tower. Now we gonna make it up.
We could do that. That's not hard.
Yeah, exactly. Your number is hooked to everything you have. So to come on here, and this is how women are who are like that. Not the real ones, not the riders, but the ones who are like that. We just say, oh, well, Nicole.
The ones who don't like accountability can say,
it was just, she was doing every avoidance from accountability. Mind you, your phone number could be linked to anything. It's all types of hackers out here. And you telling somebody who is a victim of a home invasion, oh well. Why would a victim of a home invasion want his information out there? I swear, the way some of you women's mind frame is crazy to me.
Scorched earth. She don't care. She hope he die. You get what I'm saying? She don't care.
And that's too much energy to have for somebody. That's just too much energy.
Well, I mean, when you're not doing nothing with yourself, you got enough energy to do stuff like that. When you out here working, you grinding, you're not going to jump on a person's live while they playing poker just to bring up goofy shit.
Did y'all see CJ's live?
Because you got motion.
It wasn't none but trolls in there. I was like, dang, they love him. You will never catch me in Charlene live talking about nothing.
They fans.
You will never catch me in Charlene's live talking about, girl, you need to whoop, whoop, whoop. No. Yeah. For what?
That's crazy.
For what?
When I seen that, I was like, damn, this brother came to play poker. Like,
and it's crazy. Just, it's like, what Tariq say today?
Well, what?
About grown men hating on another grown man?
That's cowardly.
Yeah.
Grown men hating on other grown men and talking about other grown men is cowardly. You on there whining about another grown ass man, what he need to do and what he got to do, and you ain't getting to no money on yourself.
Funny thing about that spamming Tory was once I hit the block button, it was gone.
Yeah.
That's all the power they have. It was the funniest thing to me. Block. Oh.
Yeah, see none of that
that's how much power you got. Like, I would want to unalive myself if that's the only way of living that I had to survive.
But
in order to get some hats at the gas station.
Like I told you though, in order for certain men to stand next to boss ass niggas or people doing it, they gotta hate on them. They don't feel comfortable unless they hate on them, so they feel like they can stand next to them because they really can't. You know what I'm saying? You really can't. As a man, you should feel weird talking about another man like that who ain't even thinking about you, who ain't said nothing about you.
Shout out to Marty Keys. All y'all missed his live day. He didn't win live. He did a pop-up. Y'all, next time, y'all make sure y'all show up to Marty Keith's live. Okay, it was lit. It was lit. No, Charlene is in Dallas. She back in Dallas. Rico hooked her up with something, and I feel like Rico got to do something. Now, he ain't pay for it, but he linked her to the right communications that he needed to link her to get that old ass Airbnb is something. I'm just saying, like, that shit, come on now. It should look like the 80s threw up in that motherfucker.
You stupid.
Like,
it was at least early 90s.
Right.
Early, at least 93, 94.
When Jason and his wife kept talking about that wood on the floor,
I didn't even see it. I'm going to be real with you. I didn't see none of that stuff.
I'm going to show you Jason video in a second.
I didn't see none of that stuff.
But it looked like the 80s, the late 80s, early 90s. Just
I ain't been getting nobody's notifications.
Them leather couches. Them leather couches look like the couches, like, you know, when your grandma had that plastic shit over it, and that shit made your ass sticky in the summer,
to your back,
and then you get up when you wear shorts and it grab at all your skin, and it was that. It was that. But
did they have those one runways? Remember the plastic ones that fucked your feet up?
Oh my God! If she had that, I would have been on the floor.
I'd have been rolling.
I would have been on the floor.
I don't think they sell those no more.
Oh my gosh.
These things cause so much accidents.
Oh my God. That was very old school.
Hey, we used to set other siblings up like that. You do something piss us off, we flip that motherfucker over.
And they walk on the hard stuff. That's hilarious.
Yeah, we used to get each other.
To me, that was you know what, Tori?
Dirty ass fool. I ain't see none of this. Y'all peeping me to some shit.
I'm gonna need you to calm down, ma'am. It's still early. It is still early.
Man.
Y'all are. Let me let y'all come up on the panel.
Yeah, come up. Come say something.
To me, it's ridiculous though. Y'all find a way to figure. CJ just wanted drama. CJ ain't even been around. So for you to say he wanted drama is kind of weird to me, because it's like, where has this nigga been?
I'd have been upset too if you leaked my damn number.
Right.
Like, what are you doing?
You know what I'm saying?
And then you could take that video down.
Right.
If it's
she not gonna do that.
Because she need that money.
She need that money on.
She need that money.
Yeah, Tori be on one. For real. Yeah, that toilet water.
Toilet water. That's how it looks.
Oh my God.
I'm seeing it was green.
Yeah, it was pretty. It needed some shock.
Oh wow.
But I mean, summer's
like
over.
A lake, huh?
Summer's over. So
not necessarily. It's still hot out here.
It is hotter.
I'm hopping in the pool when we done over here.
Yeah, it is kind of hot. It is kind of hot. Yeah. But my thing is this. What up, critical thinker? Another squad member in the building.
What's happening?
Okay, so she got what she got though, because if she let the meth head let her throw back shots, he better do something. I just don't. People just be forgetting like he wasn't caught with meth in his sock.
Maybe that was one of his smoker houses or something that she got, and they just claiming this Airbnb.
Are smoker houses that clean?
I mean, he got a little bread. You know what I mean? He got a little bread.
You know what?
Green pool.
I am so sick of y'all
I ain't
today.
see it though.
You see his comment?
Pool got bad swimming in it. That shit ain't no pool. That's a goddamn lake.
Oh my God.
That's a little pond back there.
Oh my God.
I ain't seen it. That shit must be. There's ducks back there and frogs and shit. Crawdads is living in that motherfucker.
No. This nigga said bass. You know what?
He said bass.
And her supporters are talking about dinner out house is bigger than CJ's house. Who cares who house is bigger than whose? What stability come with it?
It's not even that. You filed for Chapter 13.
People are forgetting she filed for Chapter 13 bankruptcy. People are forgetting that she is sleeping with a man who recently this year got caught with meth in his sock.
Amphetamines.
For personal use purposes.
Yeah.
And you got this man around your kids. Like, I don't see how this is winning. I think that's disgusting. Like, it's not a situation where a lot of people have a lot to say about Sierra's husband, right? But at least he's clean. Sierra, the singer. But at least he's clean. At least but he outshining Future.
I mean, he do his thing.
He outdoing Future.
They seem happy. I ain't really seen no foul.
I mean, it's a lot of.
I mean, she did kind of.
She be showing too much.
Yeah, especially wasn't it at that concert, at Usher concert?
She be doing a lot, but at least he's a nice young man. He take care of them kids like they his. Future was looking stupid trying to talk trash when he buying your son clothes and taking care of your son like he is. Another squad member. Shout out to Beats for joining the squad. We got you. Shout out to Beats.
Oh, that's hilarious. Shout out to you. That's hilarious.
Y'all didn't know about that? Connie, you didn't know about him sniffing on nitrous?
Yeah. Did I show you that clip? All the little kids were sitting there cheering and hitting that shit. That's like the thing right now. They got it in different flavors.
Connie, he was doing
crazy.
that on Charlene's video.
That's
he
crazy.
Was doing that legitimately on
when they first started kicking it.
Well, yes, you can go back to my older videos and see that. Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm the one who told you what it was.
Yeah, because I asked my husband. I said, "What the hell is this?"
Oh,
he was like, "Go on, look at this." I googled it on YouTube. I put the video on it. Yes.
Right now, it's the big thing for kids like our kids' age. They all hitting it. They was cheering like it was alcohol, hitting that shit, just telling this.
I mean, ain't nothing that man won't smoke.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Didn't he hit some crack too? Didn't he drop some crack or something?
That was
it coke?
What Jason called a booty butt naked?
He was a booty butt naked. That might have been some coke. That might have been some coke.
Yeah, it wasn't crack. He said crack is whack.
Yeah,
crack
coke.
Is cheap.
He was on that coke. That booty butt naked.
Crack is one thing. Meth is a whole. And don't they put shit from under the sink up in there? I heard they put everything.
I know they use Sudafed, the stuff that come in Sudafed or something like that.
I don't know what that man. Dangerous. I don't know what kind of demons that man is running from, but he does a lot of stuff, and that's just for women to support that is so weird to me. It's just really weird. Yes, she filed a Chapter 13. I'm still trying to figure out how do they figure she's winning because she lucked up on an Airbnb by a meth head.
Look at the people that's saying she winning though.
Yeah, low hanging fruit.
Motherfuckers stay in North Carolina in an apartment.
Yeah.
For what we paid here, we could have got 3 houses and an acre of land. And he in a whole apartment. People be buying a house out there in North Carolina with land. They be having all that. You in an apartment and a man came over there and you hid in the house and pretended you was asleep.
You know what, Connie? She said he don't have as many brain cells as it is. It'll be a different situation.
I agree with that.
If he was like, stealing the football team.
But I mean, he's
doing
something if he able to pay for these little Airbnbs and,
allegedly that was through a hookup through a connect. And if you can get it through a connect, you can get it through a connect.
When you rich in connections, it's a little bit better than just dollars. You know what I mean? Yep. So I'll give him that. I mean, he still got something.
You know what?
Something to it.
Oh my goodness. So they're saying that, she leaked the number on purpose. But I want y'all to peep what I saw with CJ on his video because nobody's really talking about this.
I want to see what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Nobody really talking about it.
I know he chewing with that mouth open, boy.
He been eating good, ain't he?
Yeah, that's what's up though. But not that chewing with your mouth open though, bro.
Yummy. Even though their mom leaked my number, I'm saying on purpose, but it doesn't really matter. She's still a good mom.
Now, although I don't agree with that, he not downing her. He not talking trash about her. He not saying anything messed up about it. He's still trying to elevate her. Yeah. He's saying it in front of the kids. Like, this man don't want her. He just want her to be great from afar. What up, PJ?
What up, PJ? What?
Robin.
What'd she say?
Hell no. I heard it. I heard it.
Was it no or no?
No, it's hell no.
It was the N-A, huh?
Yeah. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Although I don't agree, CJ has done everything in his power, even with the clips of him. They tried to make it seem like he was trying to make the kids call her royalty. That was a total lie. He was saying, say bye Royalty Nation to support her movement, to support her situation. Like if I don't want no smoke was a person, He just don't. He just don't want it to go there.
He just want to raise
He
his
just want
kids
peace
and be cool.
Yeah, he just want peace. And I know a lot of people are getting upset. Why is he doing that? I'm gonna tell y'all why he's doing that. Because in the long run, it's gonna benefit him more than it's gonna benefit her. Because when the kids get older and they see all daddy was trying to do was be cool with mom and be nice, but my mom hates my dad more than he loves us, she gonna have a lot to answer to.
But I also think he just want peace. He don't care. He over this. She's not. That's why she putting so much energy towards it.
Right.
Every time you die down, you got to do something. You got to say something.
When the last time y'all heard Sierra talk about Future? She don't, because she living her best life. She having birthday parties and baby showers at fucking
she pregnant again?
Waffle House and shit. That was a while back.
Oh, I'm about to say.
You know what? You better not be telling no kids to say that.
Say what?
Fuck royalty. You know what? Don't be telling no kids to say nothing like that. And nobody's talking about that. They always trying to find a way to demonize the person that's trying to be cool. It's always the man's fault. I need some of you hoes to heal. Healing for hoes instead of for Harris. Let's do that. Healing for hoes.
They just need to take accountability.
They do need to take accountability.
If you messed up, okay, you messed up. Take accountability for that.
You know what, PJ? Where is Pop at? I told her she needs to hit the league too. You know what, Robin? I don't, but like Des was saying in her live, those people don't support her for real. I need to be seeing reactions towards their videos, towards them. You know what I'm saying?
Because over here, y'all do reactions.
We do reactions to who we.
But over there, they talk about him. I never see any type or hear anything. I really don't pay attention to them motherfuckers because they can.
Yeah,
I was about to say something, but I caught myself. Okay. You know, I got you. I'm gonna keep it PG.
Okay, but you know, my only gripe, if he dies, he dies. Yeah. My only issue is she just don't put her kids first. She don't put her kids first. You can see it. It's always about her. When it said life with royalty, she meant that. She meant that. It's about her life, but she don't. Boy,
is that hot? Man, I had me on a what was that shit I had on when I was barbecuing? What was that? One of them reflective vests? I had nothing but a reflective vest on and a hat, boy. I was out there getting.
You gonna get me flagged.
Taco meat and everything out.
It's hot in Oklahoma.
It's hot.
Where the AC at?
Nah, my
P6 trying to catch y'all in the chat.
He thirst trapping.
Oh,
get a nip slip in there.
Oh no. Hey PJ, speaking of thirst trapping, you seen them ribs and them steaks on the grill?
Yeah, I seen them.
Yeah, you seen them.
I know you ain't cook them.
I cooked them greens and mac and cheese though.
Yeah, you did that.
You know I did that. You can have either my greens and mac and cheese, or you can have Charlene's. Which one?
Nah, Jay Wolf confirmed. He said, "Yeah, you did that."
Yeah, he did that.
He was, his mouth watered when he said it.
Shit, we ate right before we got on.
I had to make sure I was able to cook. Yeah. My husband loved mac and cheese, so I had to perfect that dish for him.
Well, I slowed down on it. I didn't really want it. The kids kind of was on it today.
The kids was harassing me. I made greens the other day, and I was like, "We not gonna eat carbs, so I ain't gonna make mac and cheese." They're like, "How you gonna make greens with no mac and cheese?" They was harassing me.
Yeah, they was all hell no.
They
about to get
Buddy was about to scratch me. I'm scratch.
I went to Garage for my birthday lunch. And
did you vlog it?
Nah, I didn't.
See, you know what? Y'all gotta start vlogging this content.
I didn't vlog nothing from the weekend, man. But I had a good time though.
Okay, well, happy belated birthday.
Yeah,
it's Virgo season. My son been walking
my birthday
around the
today.
Oh shit! Happy birthday, PJ! Everybody put happy birthday to PJ in the chat.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Then we went to the outlet mall and everybody got something but me.
Oh damn!
Sound like me. Story of my goddamn life.
I started getting madder and madder. Like, if y'all buy one more thing on my day, so
That's tough. I don't buy nothing on my husband's birthday. I won't do that. I'll make sure he has a special day the best way I
I
can.
could have sworn you got something on my birthday.
When?
I'm trying to think now.
Y'all, I gotta tell you this story about my husband's birthday. He was so mad at me.
Oh, when you set me up?
Oh my gosh, he was so mad.
You and these stories, my nigga.
So for his birthday, I had a special surprise for him. I know how much he loved family, so I rented out. Not rented out. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah. I booked the hotel at the what is it? The Queen Mary.
Queen Mary. Some haunted house bullshit.
It was at the Queen Mary to distract him and say, "This is where we going," versus the surprise party that I had for him, for real, for real. So, he was mad the whole time. Like, I'm ready to go. You got me here with these people. And
yeah, it was a fucking picture of a slave master, and the kids was laying under him. That nigga was like this, looking down. I'm like, man, I'm ready to get the fuck up out of here.
So he thought that's what I planned for his birthday. And he was like, man, we've been together this long. You don't know me at all. You don't know me at all. I was smoking. I was smoking so hard, trying to keep a straight face.
I wanted to slap the shit out you.
I knew when we got to that party, he was gonna be so excited. She was smirking
like she doing now. I was like, oh, this nigga think I'm a joke. Everything was in my head.
Hot. He started overthinking. He was just like, you just don't know me at all. And I'm trying to hold it back.
I left out the room, walked to the deck, and some white lady gonna hold her purse when I walk next to her. Like, bitch, I don't want your shit. I was hot. I sat at the top deck. I was trying to cool off. Like, cool off. Let's just see what's gonna happen.
And
cool off.
I went over to his auntie house because that's where we had the party at. And his cousin, his favorite cousin, was helping me out. Yeah. So he took drove him around till we got the party set up. But unfortunately for me, my sister is late to everything.
It was okay though, because my cousin got me drunk as hell, and we all rolling through LA. I don't know where the fuck we went. We went in a big ass circle. I just didn't notice it because I was lit.
So his cousins knew how to get them together, okay? And they kept calling like, y'all ready? I'm waiting for my sister for the catering and everything like that. And then we got it up. When he came, he walked in, everybody's like, surprise. He was was still confused.
What was tripping me out, because I'm faded, right? I see your sister's boyfriend, because he the only one wearing red and burgundy and shit. And where we at, my cousins are all Crips.
He ain't supposed to do that.
My cousins is all Crips. So when we sitting here and we pulling up, I'm looking, I'm like, damn, why everybody over here? What's going on today? I'm walking around like, hey, what's up? And I see her boyfriend. He got this burgundy jumpsuit on. I'm like, what you doing over here? I'm like, what? And then everybody surrounding me. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
We like, happy birthday. He was like, what?
For me?
For me?
Yeah, for me.
I was in there like, yeah, rubbing the bourbon hands.
She thought she was going to break me down, but one of my cousins held me strong.
They were like, don't cry, nigga.
He's like, don't you cry, nigga. I sucked that shit in so quick. 10 toes.
She took you to Charlene's Airbnb?
You know what?
I still ain't really seen
this shit. Nah, because that place actually had toilets. No, I'm just playing. But no, so I surprised him with that for his birthday. I try to make sure his birthday is special. I think that was for your 35th birthday before we bought the house. It was lit. It was lit.
We was actually in the process, I think, of buying the house at that time, wasn't we? Or
I think so.
We were in the process of buying the house.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, so it's good to make. So I don't buy nothing on his birthday. I mean, I don't buy nothing for me on his birthday. I try to make sure his birthdays are special because birthdays are important to me. I'm not gonna set up a birthday party with some random cupcakes and hot dogs. I'm just not for no sweet 16.
And rent out a hotel room and let people get kicked out of that bitch.
Right. I'm not gonna do that. That's just not my thing. For some it works. For me,
that shit crazy.
I gotta make sure my kids feel like they are special. And my husband.
Man.
I'm gonna show you the Airbnb.
Y'all keep talking about.
I'm gonna show you the Airbnb.
I went to a vacation in an undisclosed spot. Got it in like swimwear.
You know what?
I was in there like swimwear. But yeah, it was cool though. But yeah, when I was listening to this CJ So Cool stuff that was happening, whether she leaked the number or not, it's crazy how, that video y'all shared and the lady was saying, she was pretty much saying that CJ is bringing more drama and causing more stuff. And it's like, how do you blame him for talking about something that's happened to him?
Right.
Whether it
Ain't
was
that, it's like abuse. That's
whether it
like
was
abuse.
intentional or it was unintentional, it's the way their relationship has been in the past. It seems
Mhm.
like she don't even have a care to it, and then she can re-upload her video that she put out recently, but then she couldn't take down and re-upload that one without the call in it and stuff like that. I think that's crazy. And then the fact that you edit all your videos. Every now and
Mhm.
then you could let something slide. But that's just one of those things you like, I can't let slide.
Mhm.
I don't every now and then my kids will come in and they won't make a ruckus, but when they do, I know to take it out. Cause I don't want y'all to see me cussing out some kids. Like, you little
Right.
motherfucker.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
everybody's normal. Everybody does what they do. The problem with her is she tried to portray that she's so perfect. Nothing is perfect, honey. It's just not going to be. You're going to have your good days. You're going to have your bad days. You're going to have your okay days. But it's like, be real. Be fucking for real. Oh, I got a manager. I got this and I got that whole time. You just got a hookup. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's cool.
But I get it. You want to say you have somebody who's managing your businesses or helping you with your affairs, if that makes you feel important, and then they get in the cut of your
Yeah.
8,000 a month. That's kind of
Mhm.
crazy.
Mhm.
When you could do it yourself if you stop being lazy. Everything that I'm doing, like I'm about to record now, but I got some business behind the scenes that I'm handling myself. I don't need a manager.
Amen.
I had to go through, read up on the information myself, figure it out. I got my own little deals. I got my own little distribution. I got all that by myself. I didn't need a manager to do it, although had I had one to like push everything through, that would be great. But all I
Mhm.
had to do is not be lazy.
Yeah.
Shout out to TNT for that cash app.
Imagine making $8,000 and having to split it with a manager versus making 30,000 and having to split it with a manager. Either way, you coming off of some money, but it's benefiting you. It's not benefiting you to make $8,000 and having to split it with a manager when you not really doing much.
Yeah.
No, she should be vlogging every day. Shout out to TNT for the cash app.
I know a bitch that's mad, waking up sad, cause a bitch can't fuck with me. I know a hoe that's pressed, waking up stressed, cause a bitch can't fuck with me. I know a bitch wanna fight, and I'm just like, bitch, you just can't fuck with me. I know a bitch that's pressed.
PJ, my husband and I sent you something for your
Yeah.
birthday.
Happy
Shout
birthday,
out to
man.
you. Happy
Oh,
birthday.
thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
So so you saying she got a manager to help her manage her affairs for this YouTube shit is what I'm hearing.
In my opinion, she say anything.
But she's not. Have y'all seen a video from her every day? I don't even watch it. I'm gonna be honest. I
I
heard
don't
about it.
watch the stuff. I
I
kind of
get
catch
clips.
wind
I get
clips and
clips
shit.
from Jason, Destiny Reacts, and
Yeah.
sometimes Des. Even if Des feel like doing it, Des be like,
Mm,
okay, I can't do this no more. I can't. She's in an abusive relationship with the stench of Charlene because, and we are too, because it's like, girl, grow up. Like, she would have been at 5 million subscribers by now had she just let that hurt go. Stop focusing on him and focus on her. She still need him. Cause she
Yeah.
feel like drama brings views, but it's getting to the point where that drama's not bringing views
it
anymore.
gets annoying.
It gets
It's
old.
old.
To me, you should have stopped before you hit bankruptcy, baby.
But where's the vlogs at? Like, where's the ping pong matches at? Where's the special
Yeah.
effects? Like, where's the content?
She's
So
lazy.
what
Her
do you
content is lazy.
what do you have a manager for? Get you wigs, bro? Like, what the?
Yeah.
Not good ones. I can
You
show her
stupid.
to get some good ones.
You
Y'all hit the
stupid.
link at unice.com. Hit my affiliate
There
link
you
below
go.
to get you some good human hair wigs, okay? And they glueless. Just saying.
Yeah,
So who's supposed to be her manager? Like,
She says that allegedly he's gonna show up in a couple of months. And then we
man.
saw Rico.
the fuck?
Yeah,
But
so
but the whole thing, she got is the manager. She had one before and a realtor, and she had some big business going on for before. We've heard all these things about stuff that she has going on, but we don't see anything that's actually happening. I can tell y'all, man, I got proof. I can tell y'all
right.
when I had stuff going on with my food truck, my shit done laid, and I just need to get out there and get to
I got
work.
a question about that.
What's up?
So them frozen turkeys I saw, is there a way you can start mailing them bitches out? Because if you can start mailing them
Yeah,
bitches out safely, I'll place an order.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
I can. They'll have to be overnighted. They expensive. It's expensive to put it in the styrofoam. Then
Oh,
put
you
the
bullshit now.
Nice
well, I actually had to mail some recently, so that's the thing is so I said y'all just hold out. She about to get real. So
we here for it.
Yeah, we here for it.
yeah. But yeah, man, I actually I still sell turkey legs. I just don't go out on my truck. I do it at my job. So, you know, it's a lot of people that work at my job, and all I need is 50 to buy turkey legs every weekend, and I'm straight.
Shit. Hell
That's what's
yeah.
up.
Hell yeah.
That's good. We gonna talk, man. Everybody.
We gonna have to do a show where we break that down and we just sit there and talk about that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
It's
saying?
been
Like
how
how
long
you
has it
go,
been?
because your process, we've been watching. I watched when you was trying to paint the truck and you was getting all the stuff together. When you had the little cart and you out there just doing your hustle. We need to sit and talk and actually show that, because there's a lot of black men period, that need to hear that type of shit and understand what you went through. You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
happened from point A to point B. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's important. I want to know what's up. You know
It's
what I'm
not an
saying?
easy road.
Because I know it's not an easy road.
I'll pull
You
up on
know?
your show. We can do it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
We can
We're
talk
gonna have
about
to
it.
do that.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Because a lot of us have Des don't talk about it a lot, but her business is booming on Amazon. That's why she don't post a lot. I'll tell it, damn it. She doing big shit on Amazon. She doing her thing on Amazon.
Big business,
Okay.
but they want to sit there and talk about what we doing and talk about our lace socks and talk about where we got married at and talk
And
about
they
our
can't
personal
even make it
lives.
to the chapel.
And you like, that's what. And then now you sitting back, you got several going on. I got something going on. Des got something going on. It's like, yeah, y'all see us on the internet, but we don't just stop here. And that's what people need to realize when they want to bring up us versus Charlene. Like, oh, well, she doing better than y'all. No, the fuck she not.
No,
She really not
she really
anymore.
not.
That's dead. She's
She really
definitely
not.
not.
No, she
She's
really
not.
not.
She's not.
So that's why I just be saying, like, don't let just because somebody got followers, that followers don't amount to money. It's
It
what
don't
you
amount to
do.
dollars.
Exactly.
It don't amount to dollars. But they look at attention as currency nowadays.
That's
So
because they didn't get any as a child.
yeah. So when they
Yeah.
see somebody paying attention to them, they like, oh, my name in the T pages. I'm ringing, like, but that don't generate no dollars. You ain't got no merchandise behind that. You ain't got no real motion or no movement behind that. You ain't got no products, no services. You ain't got nothing going on behind none of that. You just, everybody know who you are. I'd rather be rich and quiet and don't nobody know me than everybody know me and I'm broke. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I be wondering how much money people be touching on YouTube. And dude, if it's like this, man, I'm telling you, there's some rich motherfuckers on YouTube that be working, and you see them. They don't all talk about it, but they get into the bag.
Mm-hmm.
But they work. You see they work ethic.
I'm
So
starting to look too at a lot of the YouTube vloggers. They do work. They post every single day. I can't do that.
yeah.
I try
But
to.
we focus on some stuff
We focus on
right
some
now.
other stuff that's gonna get us the bag a different way, and then I'm gonna double back and come back.
Yeah.
You know.
Talk about
But
it.
I'm not trying to they people need to understand the difference between hating on somebody and giving somebody sound advice. Hating on somebody is just popping up on their lives, just talk about them and,
Yeah.
and show other motherfuckers and just
And ain't
don't do
getting no money.
no
None.
money.
No
And then
money.
once you block them, their power is gone.
Yeah.
Triisha, you have to leave and come back. It says the device is not connected. Question: how do you get monetized? How you get monetized is you got to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah.
do. You post a bunch of how-to videos of something that's trending, and or you post a video 3 minutes long, just
You
something
got
that
to try again, Triisha.
you just
It
gotta
says device not connected.
keep posting. You're gonna get one video got my channel monetized. Not
It's
all my
consistency.
videos. One
It's
video.
consistency. Some videos that I think are gonna go real big don't, and the ones that I don't think is much of nothing go big, and I'd be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
You got YouTube just does what it wants to.
Just keep posting.
Yeah, you just got to keep posting, Samantha. Don't just keep posting. Post what you enjoy. Post what you relate to. Post how-to videos and stuff. Reactions. What is the reviews on certain products and stuff like that. That'll be good.
Whatever people talking
Because
about, like what's
skincare got me in
buzzing.
a chokehold.
Yeah.
I be looking at skincare videos all day. And then people are lying to y'all. They all lying.
Yeah.
They lying to y'all. Okay, I'm gonna do a video about how much they lie. The key, and it's not for everybody. Everybody's skin is different. But the key is retinol. I don't care what nobody say.
There you go.
Tretinoin and retinol is the key. Everything else is just cute.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I got something else to tell y'all about. I'm gonna send y'all some stuff because This is what I've been. Other stuff I've been working on that I hope I'm building. It ain't there yet, but I'm gonna show y'all. It's just being consistent on it. I'm trying to get the time and effort to keep mine going.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, YouTube. I'm gonna still do this until I'm gonna keep doing it. But I got other stuff that's just gonna be on top revenue on top of revenue. Whether it's 1,000 or 5,000, I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
It all add up.
Yeah.
So
yeah, all that shit add up.
Y'all go make sure y'all subscribe to my family channel, The Mary Dynasty. I got a few more vlogs coming out. They're hilarious, and y'all get to see how rough around the edges Bunny is.
Yeah, she a character.
It's
I'm
always
gonna go put on
young
the
one.
shirt because I gotta go do a vlog.
Go ahead.
Not a vlog, but a reaction. I got 2 good ones coming out. So, man, thank y'all everyone for the birthday wishes. Thank y'all for letting me up to y'all platform. I love y'all.
Always.
Anytime.
PJ.
You family over here.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it lit, man, and stay on their necks.
Happy birthday, PJ.
Hey, thank you, Triisha. I appreciate you too.
What up, Herbert?
What's up, Herbert?
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go back up on the comments. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. They talking about CJ view, but what happened to their queen? They always talk about views, but views don't really make anything. Like what they don't understand is CJ can get like 100,000 and just be straight with that. That's like more than what they make in 4 years because they don't have jobs. So they don't have no money. They don't have no money, and to a poor person, nah, I don't think so. I think Bunny looks like J Wolf because she looked like her
smoking that tweed. You better stop.
she looked like her grandpa.
Like yeah,
she looked like her grandpa.
You smoking
Nephew
on that
is mine though. Nephew look like her mama. Nephew look like her mama. I'm just saying, Nephew look like her mama. Too. Nah, Nephew. Yeah.
I don't know what they talking about over here.
Yeah, nah, Nephew look like her mama. Bunny, he can have Bunny.
Hey, Anti. Every time when Charlene get caught in mess, her supporters, her fake supporters, they always deflect it back to CJ like it's all his fault. but everything not always his fault. It got two people in it, and two people can play the part, but not everything is always CJ fault
Right.
for her leaking his information. She claims she care about her children's safety. You really don't if you can link people information like their phone numbers, and you can go to your supporters and give them court documents. Like nobody should be knowing y'all information if you want to be so private. She lies too much. I'm just saying,
What
okay.
accent? What is he talking
What?
about?
What LA accent?
What
You talking
accent?
about me?
We ain't got no accents.
We do probably
No,
have
we don't.
accents.
We ain't got no
I keep
accents.
telling you
Y'all
that.
y'all got accents.
We got accents too.
No,
We
we
just
sound like people.
no, we sound like people used to. You get
I was
so
just fucking with y'all.
you get
But
so done with that
excuse
one.
me, we don't have an accent.
We do have accents. We do.
I'm gonna explain to you, Sammy. The reason why he trying to play nice is why play rough with a bum bitch? Like, why am I going to like think about it? CJ, although he don't tell everybody what he doing, got some stuff popping, which is real nice. Nobody knew about the poker tournament, and he just popped out and showed ninjas. You get what I'm saying? Why get upset with a bum bitch? She ain't got nothing going. She ain't got nothing popping. Like, what is the benefit for him to be nasty to her?
Yeah.
All it does is put her in the victim mindset that she puts herself in every time.
Yeah.
Why go back and forth with that? Oh, he talking about the lady on the phone. Okay. Yeah, because she in Lakewood. So yeah, that's LA accent. He's talking about Traisha. Got that LA accent. That's hilarious. Because I ain't got no accent.
We do got accents.
What up, Sammy? Y'all go subscribe to Sammy content too. She got some lit. You know what? I'm glad you're here, Sammy. You gotta stop playing with me. I had to stop your video because I'm supposed to be doing raw reactions to Pop the Balloon, and I know you was gonna have some good content, so I had to pause it. I would say what I say raw, and then I'm gonna watch your take on it. Cause I love everybody's takes on Pop the Balloon.
I do too.
I like watching that. It's lit. She runs to school, Texas when it's school time. Listen, her priorities are not in order.
She run to Texas when
they're
it's school
not
time.
in order at all.
It seemed like that.
They're not. Her priorities like are not in order at all, mind you. Hold on, mind you. Her kids are the money. Let's be real. Her kids are the money. My boys, like my son Dorian, he posted a vlog. Not a vlog. He posted a short. He got 12,000 views on one, 11,000 views on order.
Just happened quick.
Just happened like that. I blinked and I was like, what the? Kids like kids.
Kids
so
watch kids.
When Charlene posts her kids on Instagram and stuff, they get more views versus her posting her stuff because everybody's tired of looking at titties. Marta Keys was talking about that today. The same thing you said. When you men are scrolling down the timeline, oh, there goes Smash Cheeks.
There she go popping. It's not even exciting like it used to be back in the day.
You used to be shocked, like what?
She showing it?
Now
it's like
more ass.
Typical.
Like it's not
middle finger. I knew she's about to give the middle finger.
Yeah, it's just it's not. You don't leave anything to the imagination anymore. These 304s just giving it away.
But it make all women kind of look bad because now that's the lens now with some of these people.
Right. They like that stuff. What Kaden say?
Okay.
Kaden said something. Everybody laughing at Kaden. What'd she say? I know it was something. Hold on. I'm gonna scroll back up and see. I feel like they would be more successful if she run that channel on her stage. That's what I'm saying. She don't care about the kids. She put the more focus. But Leon don't even want to be on the camera.
No.
And Marty Keys and Dez both pointed something out. Dez pointed out in her live that baby CJ is not as proactive with her as he is with his father.
Mm-hmm.
Marty Keys also said the same thing about CJ and Leon. Why the men in the family don't have light, but the women do? Because they man eaters. They don't care about the men. Like my son Donovan, low key has the mindset of Leon, but you will see him happy. And it's not forced. And it's not come do this. And he's even willing. Like that vlog that I just posted of them two knuckleheads doing it. They didn't have to do it. Baby girl, you subscribe to my channel just to comment for 10 minutes. Girl,
What happened?
I put my live where you cannot comment unless you subscribe for 10 minutes. So you mean to tell me you came to my live, subscribe for 10 minutes, listen to me for 10 minutes just to comment? Baby girl, go on, subscribe to my member only. You know you love me, girl.
Subscribe so she could
It's only
comment.
on subscriber mode only.
Oh,
And in order for
okay.
you to comment on my live, you have to be subscribed for
So
at
it's a
least
letter.
10. So a
It's a
letter
letter.
decided she wanted to. Y'all, I need y'all to go heal.
I need you to.
I need y'all to figure your
show
life
your
out.
face so we know exactly why you.
But this is how crazy
that's
this
what I'll be
is.
saying. When you see what people
If
look
you
like,
don't
you be
like
oh,
what
okay,
I say or you don't like my comments, you don't
That's
have to
fine.
watch me. Just
That's
like
fine.
I don't watch Charlene, right?
No, I want you to watch. Thank you for the view, dummy. Thank you. We want the
It
view.
just blows my mind though. Like I
that.
wanted to see.
I want them to say something opposite.
Girl, I'm a water
love
sign,
it.
honey.
I love
I'm
it.
a water sign, and water signs are testers. We test the waters. Okay.
don't
So I
mind.
said, let me see what buffoon that don't like me
Mhm.
gonna sit here and subscribe for 10 minutes just to comment.
Yeah, I like thanks for the view. I don't mind it.
Oh, y'all saw that plate? My husband throws down.
Damn, you showed the plate.
Yeah, I post the plate. He made the tomahawk steaks. Oh my God, it was just it's so yummy.
Ribs, hot
links, and then I made the mac and cheese and the greens.
She contribute.
Yeah, I do a little something. Y'all trolls love us. Y'all love me. Y'all love Des. Y'all love Jason. My mind is so blown. Look, I'm gonna highlight you, baby girl. Shout out to you, girl. You just
so is your IQ.
Y'all don't be making us mad. I hope you know that.
Funny to
that
me.
shit is
that
hilarious.
Shit is hilarious.
I'm gonna do it for 30 minutes and see if you and see if you do it for 30 minutes. Cause you sat here and legit waited.
Hey man, T6 your ass had me dying.
You always coming with some shit.
I sure was.
Tell me what you want.
I had me a trucker vest on, one of them fucking reflector vests on.
He
no
sure
shirt
did.
And a hat.
He had a trucker vest on, no shirt, a hat, and some shorts on.
Doing all that shit.
Just rolling
cooking.
and just. What is wrong with him?
I was having a good fucking time.
But baby girl, I need you to get your life together, ma'am. Ain't no way I'm gonna subscribe and wait just to comment. You got so much time on your hands.
Oh, go ahead.
Do you want to learn about court reporting? I'm gonna help you.
No, people like that they only diss in one sentence. They can't write. They don't. A court reporter, they don't even read. Like the fuck. If the comment is more than 2 sentences, her ass, that's too much. That's just too much to read. Oh my God. What are they writing, a book?
Anti-Nation says she wanted to do YouTube and royalty is not letting her do it because Nation is going to make more views than her.
I think she would.
I don't know.
I think she would.
I'm going to throw Charlene a bone and say she doesn't want the same thing to happen that she helped perpetrate on Kamari. You get what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people who don't like people doing things to them, but they're the ones who doing the fuck shit, right? So she has all these people talking about Kamari and bashing Kamari. She don't want that same energy.
I could understand.
That's why.
Viewpoint.
So I'm not gonna say it's because she gonna get more views than her. I'm going to say it's because she knows she was wrong by having all these people talk about a little girl, and she don't want that same energy returned to her children. What is 6 talking about? The motherfuckers need Sesame Street.
Oh, you know I read it.
Yeah. It's in Texas.
Yeah,
it's in Texas. It's in Texas. Yeah, but yeah. I just, and then she said people was gonna look for her. Girl, we don't care.
It's not that serious.
But I will say this: Nation's the money. Nation has that personality to grab people. She does have that personality. Leon would too if she didn't traumatize that boy enough to shut down. He don't say nothing.
Well, I mean, he was all right in the video.
And you know what, y'all? I did not know those were supposed to be locks.
Oh, you talking about the time?
That because what she had, like,
You said braids though. You didn't say locks.
No, see, that's where you're confused. Remember when I told you I thought Leon had locks, but he ended up getting braids? And I was like, I thought them was locks because she left his hair like that for a long time. Remember that?
Okay.
Now she talking about he got locks. When it's really you not getting their hair done like that for real.
And if you ain't got it like that,
if you ain't got it like that, that's okay. But you can't say 1 minute I'm making 30K on passes, and then your kids look like
30K or 15K?
She switched it up a couple of times. She didn't say. She just say numbers.
Saying numbers.
She wake up in the morning 20K and be like, oh okay, whatever, bitch. Like who cares? But she's trying to keep up this image that a man helped her produce. Because they like to say children. Baby girl, we gonna do this, okay?
She's still right. Oh, 3 sentences now. Oh.
If y'all said royalty video dry, the Patent Squad views is not that much better than Big Charlene.
Big Charlene.
I don't have any issues with the Patent Squad. I like their videos. Are you saying the Patent Squad videos are dry? And my question to be for you, baby girl, is why do you have to bring down the Patent Squad to lift Charlene up?
Yeah, why do people do that?
Why do you have to do that? Like, the Patent Squad, they minding their own damn business, living their best life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
eating turkey sandwiches and shit, just having a good
Yaya got views. Yaya be getting so many views, and she's younger than Charlene. What are you saying right now?
Well, you know, sometimes people like that.
That's how I know that's a child.
Yeah, it sounds
because either that or somebody who may be clinically diagnosed with something. And no shade, it is what it is. There's a lot of people out there like that. But don't come insulting the Patent Squad. I mean, come on now. They really. I mean, today is her birthday. On Melinda Patton's birthday. Melinda's birthday. You gonna do her like that on her birthday? Cold blooded.
And I would ask the question, if y'all care so much about these Charlene videos, how come y'all don't do reviews?
Yeah, you should be running her views up, baby girl, instead of being over here.
You should be doing a view over that. You over here trying to defend some shit. That's how you know that shit ain't working. When a person got to come defend some shit and not
the Patent Squad is lit. I don't see the I don't see how that was necessary. Today's Melinda's birthday. Her husband posted a video. He did it big for her. I will be watching that while I'm doing my homework. Okay. But you know, yeah, because she got to send them back. CJ even allowed her to have the twins for an extra week just because he doesn't want any problems. But she does it on purpose because she knows she can get away with it. BJTV is the best, okay?
What's BJTV?
Brian and Jameson.
Oh, them dudes.
Oh my gosh, they are so stupid. And today is Brian's birthday too.
That was a dude
so
with
today's
the hot
PJ's
chip, right?
birthday. Yeah, the hot chip taco.
Okay.
Today's PJ's birthday, today's Brian's birthday, and today's Belinda's birthday. That's hilarious. Shout out to them. Happy birthday to all of them, okay? Yeah, I know she did get spoiled. Okay, that's a lovely couple. They do that. That's a beautiful family. That family is beautiful. And then Yaya got her own separate thing. Yaya got her own videos. Yaya is a year younger than Jalea. She's like 16 now.
Okay.
And she got her own vlogs, back to school, all this stuff. What happened my first day of school? All this content. This little girl.
She putting in the work.
She putting in the work. She's working. So her parents trickled it down to her.
And she talking about their video drive?
Yeah.
Man.
And it's like their videos drive, but you brought them up.
Right, and Ty and Yaya is in the right grade too. No defense.
but let's clock some tea. If you are on homeschool, when I was on homeschool, I was able to skip up a grade or two.
Yeah, they give you that
they
option.
Give you that option. Jalea could be finished with school anyway. She's not planning on going back to a physical school.
Does it still go by the credit system?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it still go by credits.
I had a homeboy graduate when he was 16 off of home study.
Yeah. So I mean, whatever. To me, it would be nice to see how you're molding your children if you're gonna bring your children on this platform.
I mean, let's be honest. We see how she molding. Can we be real for 1 second? Look how they dress now. Them little girls, they all looking stanked in the motherfucker over there. Let's be real. We seen that. They is not dressing like they used to. When you showed me some, I said, damn, that's them. Like,
And Aqua, you ain't shit, okay? Because when I say Aqua be posting these pictures, they be blowing my motherfucking mind. I be scrolling down, I be like, oh my God. Like, she be like, oh yeah, why your kid look like this, bitch? And I be like, oh my God. Like, what is going on? Like,
fired.
man, they better leave Aqua ass alone, honey. They better leave her alone. Look at her talking about some steak. Y'all go look at Aqua community wall. I just be like, my God, it's just so many things. Y'all better leave Aqua ass alone. I can't. Please, if y'all can get this message to Charlene, do not allow that little girl to keep that wig on her hair to where her hair gets matted up at the bottom. I pray, like, cause sometimes I'm not even trying to be funny.
You funny as so T6. Shout out to him. Oh man,
you know what?
I'm trying not to read the comments when we be over here talking.
You know what?
That is hilarious.
Please don't let
And
that.
Ty, those are Party City and department wigs.
Those wigs are synthetic. She needs to get some human hair wigs. I'm telling you, go on unice.com. You will thank me later. Hit the link. I'm just saying, but please don't let that little girl do that. Please don't start her off doing that. I've seen so many videos where they're tearing the hair apart and scooping out that white stuff and washing it out.
Stuff?
It's like old dandruff or some caked up stuff that they do. And these hairstylists have to put it. They be having gloves on. It get real.
What the white stuff?
I'm gonna show you when we get off here. I'm gonna show you on the internet. Please don't have that girl do that. I beg of you, please don't, because girls, when they get their hair done, they love how they look. Except Bunny. I fight with Bunny every 2 weeks. I hate to see it coming. We gotta bribe her. We gotta give her snacks, and she be cleaning up. And then when her hair is done, she like, cute. I told her yesterday. I said, it's time to take your hair down. It's been 2 weeks.
She ran, didn't she?
She said, I already got my hair done. No. She don't like getting her hair done. No. She like the way she look after, but she don't like the process. But you can tell Charlene's kids love getting their hair done. They enjoy it. They turn into new kids. So if you are making this money that you claim you must making, your kids should be just looking fresh off the runway, in my opinion. And did she get their hair done? Yes. Recently, yes. Great, fantastic, wonderful. But y'all know how long Nation left them braids in last time. She left them braids in for a minute. And then you got the girl putting on wigs. She's already subconscious about her hair. Like, you really not helping these kids. And then for Jalea to come on live and talk about how having a BBL is gross, like your mama just didn't take the fat out her knees to put in her ass, is crazy.
That's what she said?
She was saying women with BBLs, I think it's disgusting. You need to love your body. Lo and behold, her mama took the fat cartilage out of her knees and put it in her ass for the BBL. Yeah, her mama got her titties done and she got her teeth done. It's like, girl, I don't know who you trying to shade, but you shading your mama. Your mama had a BBL. Like, if people want BBLs, Jason posted it. Y'all listen, y'all not gonna come for me. This is knowledge. Yeah. He had the whole invoice. Okay, she got the fat out her knees and put her in her ass. I just
say she had fat knees.
She got ass knees.
She got
ass knees. You know what I'm saying? Knees. So to me, it's like, I don't know what Jalea was trying to do. If you trying to shade,
maybe I don't know if she was shade. Maybe that was just her personal opinion.
What she needs to have a conversation with her mama, because her mama's knees is in her ass. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
y'all gonna stop laughing at me. I'm being serious, okay?
You said in her knees.
She took the knee cartilage from her knees and put it in her ass. The fat. She did. They did.
Nobody really got fat in their knees like that.
She must have. Them knees must have been swollen.
Some of that fat had to come somewhere else.
Yeah, maybe she got some ass knees. I can't be offended by a bitch who got ass knees. Like, shut up, ass knees, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ty, don't you got some food stamps to bring? Shut up, ass knees, bitch. Like, what are you gonna say to me?
Is a new one for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that bitch ass knees. We gonna call her ass knees from now. She got some ass knees. Okay.
How the fuck did that go?
I don't know. I'm not her surgeon, but I'm just saying.
That nigga need a raise. God damn.
He says it sounds like a language.
Yeah, sneeze.
That sounds like a language. I'm just saying, she got some ass. So for you to do that, I saw the picture of Nation's teeth. I did not know that they were that bad. That is insane. Her teeth are like rotted in the back and at the top. And you, this is not even trying to make fun of a child. This is seriously happening. And she has admitted that she does not take the kids to the dentist. The first time her trip was to the dentist was behind CJ. CJ made sure Charlene got to the dentist, and she said, I've never been to the dentist before. Charlene has so much hate towards this man because this man has given her life. And what I mean by that is you put yourself in a situation with a man who did more for you than your mama did. And that hurts when that's taken away. Let's talk about it.
But also, I mean, when you under a man like that, he's supposed to teach you some shit and have you upright like that. So even absent of that man, you supposed to be able to learn something when you're up under a real one. You know what I'm saying? When you up under a real one, you're supposed to learn some shit. He's supposed to teach you some shit. That's crazy not going to the dentist like that.
Yeah. So now your children are suffering. Like, you know.
She gonna need knee replacement in a few years.
You know what?
Hey, Anti.
What's that?
Did you catch when Des was live when one of those fake supporters of Charlene's was asking her, do her mom want a channel, and she said no, her mom is comfortable with her job for 25 years. I wonder what job is that, because that lady stay on the T page too.
I personally don't believe that her mom is at a government job.
Her mom probably do got a government job. She probably clean up the offices and shit.
Yeah, it has to be janitorial or something, because
we got a lady like that.
I've had a government job before, and you have to go through all types of security clearances and stuff, and they don't play that social media shit. They don't play. They don't care
will ask you questions about your family members being on social media.
Yeah, they don't play. They have to ask questions. When I got promoted to a management position on base, it wasn't even like I wouldn't even do no top flight stuff. I was at a gas station. Yeah, but like it's on base. Yeah, it was on base. So they had to do a security clearance. They had to ask my neighbors some questions about me. Government jobs do not play.
No, they don't.
They don't play. You have to.
Even when you take a vacation, if you take a vacation, you got a government job. They want to know where you're going, when you're getting back, where you're gonna go when you're there, all that shit. They want to know everything.
They don't play, and they always have people watching you. They'll send emails like, "I don't want to hear about this."
They'll send somebody to watch you when you're out there, just cause.
They don't play about that. So that's why I don't believe she has a government job for real. Because government jobs don't play about that.
I mean, she could work.
She could have a state job, maybe. State jobs be a little bit more lenient.
Cleaning some shit, maybe she can clean the post.
But she ain't got no government job. Ain't no way.
She be cleaning the post office or something.
You know? And on top of that, when somebody looked up her credit, when you look up somebody's credit on those background checks, your security clearances showed up. Remember when we used to go, when we applied for the Malibu, and my government job popped up?
I think so. Wasn't they acting like, oh, what was that?
Nation is beautiful. Nation is very beautiful. I don't think Nation is I don't think Nation is an ugly girl. But I think her mom does not give her the fulfillment she needs to become a woman. And I feel like the way she portrays, you know what, Aqua? The way she portrays.
Get it out. Don't say it. Just get it out, man. We see it.
The way her mom does her is not going to benefit her in the long run. No. And I think Serena is pretty before the bleaching. Was she the one that did the bleaching, or was that Venus?
I want to say they both kind of did.
Oh man.
Well, I know Serena did it, but like,
man, I ain't like that. That was too much. That was sad. No, I like Serena, but yeah, I think Nation is a pretty girl, but I think what her mother is turning her and her sisters into is ugly. That's what I will say. That personality of who they are and what they can become is so promising. But if you have a raggedy beach like your mama who don't have nothing to show, nothing to stand for, nothing to do, you're not going to really do much of anything. They feel like, but clock this T.
I wasn't going to say it, Six. I wasn't going to say it. I caught myself. Yeah, I'll let you say it.
Six.
Because I thought the same. I was like, man.
I don't like what she did to herself. She was pretty the way she was. My thing is this. Y'all lost me, baby. Lose my damn
Man,
train of
I'm
thought.
sorry. I was thinking the same thing when
My
you brought up
thing,
Sharita.
my thing is this though.
You said in the way that they carrying on and the influence their mama got on them could lead them
But
down the path
listen,
of ratchet.
them
Okay.
wanting a YouTube channel is because of the man that was in their life. Has nothing to do with their mama. Y'all ready to clock that T?
Hmm? They try and get that old thing back.
Y'all ready to clock that T? Every Jalea, from Jalea to Leon to everybody, they're doing it behind the man that was there. It comes back to CJ. Period. The man you demonize, the man you hate, the man you hate hearing about. Your kids would not want to be what they are, who they are, because of the experience they would have had if it was trash. You don't hear them talk about they ready to be football players. Just saying.
Yeah. Samantha made a good point, but that's because they always go after the one that's doing the most. The one that does something for somebody, they always go after them. The one that ain't doing shit, they cool. They get chill. They don't got nothing to say. But the one that always do something, they always go after them. Like
because those kids weren't CJs.
And what
they
even
weren't.
Just that is it don't matter in any. I've seen it in different relationships. Period, with men and women. You have kids. You could be the baby dad and do a lot. She'll take you to court. She'll drag you through the mud, and then you see that ain't shit, dirty Doug over there sitting over playing video games all day, sitting on the block drinking and smoking. She don't put him on child support. She don't do nothing.
Right.
They always do that to the one that put in the effort.
Right. Like I said, for the man that you dating with and you just put yourself through a lot of emotional medical surgery to have children and stuff like that, for a man that you weren't gonna be with for the rest of your life is insanity to me. You put your body through a lot. IVF processes are not easy. I've seen a lot of women who go through that process and it doesn't take, and then their heart is broken. It's just such a long. Like I watch this beautiful couple that just had a baby through IVF. Beautiful moment, beautiful family, right? People need those to have children, but they didn't. Charlene's story was different. It wasn't because medically she couldn't have them. She the one decided to get her tubes tied. She destroyed her own body and then wanted somebody to fix it. She keeps making these choices that are not beneficial for her, and then she wants somebody else to clean it up for her. She does not know how to do anything on her own.
This is what happens. This is classic women who don't take accountability.
She don't. This is why everything that she does is failing, because you weren't the one who put that together. The man that put that together is right here. That's why he's still doing things y'all not gonna know about until it's out. That's why, I mean, what you want me to say? I'm not going to sit here and lie to a woman and tell her she's doing great and she filed for bankruptcy and she homeless, allegedly. She going from Airbnb to pillar to post to all that, and her kids aren't really happy for real.
And nobody really stable.
They're not
There's
stable.
No stability.
I like seeing happy kids.
Me too.
I like seeing kids who happy. I like seeing kids who just love life.
But then it go with people like this. You're a great mother.
Well, that's probably because her mother wasn't good to her.
Yeah,
if her mama even is around, and then it's no shade, how would you know what a good mother is if you never experienced one? Like if your mom was, putting cigarettes out on your arm, bitch, I guess you would say that Charlene's a good mother. But a good mother would be putting her kids first versus putting a man who made you upset first.
Because isn't she in Texas because of a man?
Right. She's in Texas because of Rico. She doesn't do anything on her own. And this is what I'm saying too. Check out Carmen, right? Carmen is still making numbers on YouTube. Carmen is still making money and stuff like that without Corey. Xavier and Big Homie Blocks, they're not together. They're separated. They're working out, but they have a very, very good co-parenting relationship.
Yeah, that's because too they probably still smashing.
They figuring their life out. They figuring their life out. The problem with supporters like you, baby girl, and a lot of Charlene's supporters is y'all don't know. Y'all really don't want her to win for real. Y'all really don't want her to win for real. Y'all really want her to fail, because I feel like personally y'all low-key jealous of her. Because why wouldn't you want her to win for real? Filing Chapter 13 bankruptcy is crazy. For a car, If you don't let that shit just hit your credit,
Yeah, I would never.
you know what I'm saying? Come get this mug. Okay, we'll start over.
You can come pick this bitch up.
You get what I'm saying? Like y'all say stuff, and even this, go send her a cash app. Go put some money in her pocket. Y'all not doing nothing but
Go
saying
give
stuff.
her a view like you're doing for us.
Right.
Go give her a view.
You are seeing them commercials every 6 minutes, aren't you, baby girl?
Yeah, go give her a like. Like, damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all just be doing this surfer. At least she got views. That don't always equate to money like that, especially since y'all not watching the videos.
You're not even watching that.
Y'all not watching the
You
videos
probably
for
can't
real.
even tell nobody what's going on over there.
Right. You don't
Ask
know.
you
A lot of
question,
them
like,
don't know why Kamari doing YouTube. She's not. But the fact that you're bringing her up and she's not even around and nobody's mentioned her.
Keep bringing this person. I think this is a little kid. Just by the way they talking and the way they doing it, that's a little kid.
Okay, mods, let baby girl go. Hey, baby girl, subscribe from another channel. Wait 10 more minutes, then come back. She gave a tour of an old house. She couldn't go in all the rooms. And then she said, Jason and Tanisha was like, how dare she say that boss lady, I thought you was a mod already. I be thinking y'all
it
be
is
mods.
her bedtime. That's a little kid. I can't keep talking to a little kid. She just saying the most surface level shit. Why Kamari doing YouTube?
But Kamari be minding her business.
Like,
Kamari,
go to bed.
You know what, boss lady? I'm not about to play with you. She's about on the other channel. Kamari minding her own business, and you bring her up. That's how amazing she is, right? Like she just be minding her own business, and y'all find a way to bring her up. Y'all the only ones worried about her.
That's that goofy shit where you gotta compare to
you know, and she doing what she do. You get what I'm saying? Baby girl got a lash company. She doing lashes. She's trying to build a business, and that's amazing. If you do want to talk about some amazing shit, let's talk about how Kamari has her lash business. That's a beautiful thing. She doing people lashes and stuff. Y'all don't want to clock that tea. Y'all don't want to clock that tea though. Hello.
You know why they don't want to clock that T?
Tell it, Trey.
Because they too busy hating on Kamari parents, and they blinded to what good that baby doing. Like she minding all her business, and she's doing her thing, and like they just keep on picking at that baby, picking at her, and she ain't even on YouTube.
No, she's not.
First of all, she used to be, but she not no more because people used to make fun of her and stuff about her hair and how she looked and stuff. And I understand why her mom protecting her and keeping her shield from YouTube. But I'm glad that she's flirting like a butterfly, like doing lashes, doing big things, and going to school in her right grade, and doing what she's supposed to as a young lady because she's growing up. And then one more other thing, I also want to tell you, how come Charlene's supporters don't encourage her to go back to school to know the difference between protested and protected? Like that don't make any sense.
And we need for her to stop saying cease and desist. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Decease and
decease and desist. Like I'm like, girl, what?
Like, you can't pronounce. You ain't doing nothing.
What's going on? Like somebody help her. I got you, Samantha. Somebody help her. Like I don't understand. Jeez. I don't get it. What 6 say?
6 o'clock. This thing gonna have that pool looking like brisk iced tea.
You know what? 6. When I seen you in the Queen of Accountability's comments cutting up, I was like, this nigga.
That should be cracking me up too.
Hold on. Where did he go? Here he go. Right there. The comments is scrolling by fast.
He hitting them today.
No, she don't, Marty Key. She still don't have her GED.
For real?
No, she don't.
you can pay for that now, like just one little test.
You can
Like,
also go to an adult school and get an actual diploma too. You just have to, they'll go
yeah,
back
you
and
can
get
pay
your
for that.
credits.
Get your
You can
little
get that too.
credits.
Cause I did that. I didn't
Yeah,
graduate from high school.
yeah, I remember.
I waited till I was an adult. And I think it was before it was no, it
No,
was after I had Juju.
I think it might have been after, but I was like, no, we're gonna get your high school
Yeah, my
diploma. We're gonna
husband's
get
like,
you
you
right.
can't play with this. I only had
We're gonna
like
get you
what,
right.
11 credits. It was a minimal amount of credits that I needed, but my mom passed away at that time, so
Yeah,
I couldn't.
yeah.
I wasn't in that right headspace. But I got it now.
Damn, we've been through a lot of shit together.
Yes, we
You
have,
start thinking
love.
about it, like, damn, we sure
We've been
did.
through a lot.
Been
We've
building.
been through a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been building a lot of stuff. We it didn't come easy,
She
y'all.
need to get a CDL or something.
Not a CDL.
T6, you is something else. Talking about that pool gonna look like a brick's teeth.
Yeah, he's stupid. I'm so sick of T6.
That shit is funny. Oh
So,
man.
do y'all believe the reason CJ number ain't saved is because she don't want Dale to call him? I believe the number wasn't saved because she was gonna do that YouTube video. I believe she had him named
Yeah.
under there before, and then she took it off specifically for that video. That's just my personal opinion.
Then in the video she had his name pop up on the phone when he called one time, and she had like something weird under that name, wasn't it? Something like that.
Narcissist or whatever.
Yeah. That's the same
So
number, ain't it?
that's what I believe.
That was the same number, wasn't it? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
then,
what
yeah, you did that on
that's my
purpose.
personal
You
belief.
did that on
I believe
purpose.
she took that number off for him just for the video and then added it back on later. That's what I feel like. Right. A lot. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just my opinion. I can't prove it, but
Yeah.
it's just it's what it is.
You had to do something because you in your feelings still, honestly.
Corey LeRae and somebody else got their diploma. Yeah, diplomas are like their degrees are like diplomas now. So if you don't even have your diploma, it's going to be a lot harder for you.
It is.
So you know what? T6 be on he just be on some. Yeah, my thing is this: she needs that man, and that's just what it is. I want her to do something with herself,
She
with the
need
kids.
that man, and her followers need that man,
right?
In order to build a cottage industry
Right.
to hate on.
I don't
They all
believe
need
them.
him.
They need to start doing content with her videos. Do videos off of her.
And then I'll see something, but they can't because it ain't gonna be nothing.
So CJ let her kids talk. Well, that's what I'm saying. CJ is the one who is trying to keep the co-parenting relationship going. He lets the kids talk to her when they're with him. He don't want no problems. As they get older, it's going to be different. As they get older, that's going to backfire. It's going to backfire because your kids are going to say, Mom, why do all this? We could have been cool. We could have been that. And then they might not know it now, but when her kids become adults, they really going to be salty because they're going to be like, damn, Mom, I get he was doing some stuff and he wasn't always cool. And y'all had y'all relationship stuff that our grown asses shouldn't have been in the first place. But you could have made that work. You didn't have to be in a relationship with that man, but you could have put us in a position to where we continued the lifestyle that you put us in. Because if she wouldn't have brought them kids around that man the first night and he meeting kids on a date and shit, then they wouldn't have been a part of that. What up, Cameron, in the building? Another squad member just popped up on in here. What up to the squad?
What up with you?
You get what I'm saying? She introduced these children to that man. They would have never known who he was had she been out there having it. That's the point. She's almost 40 and she's not doing nothing. She's almost 40 and she's not doing anything. Who she is now is what she is before. You go to CJ's previous videos, he muted a lot of stuff when she was talking. He clowned her a little bit on some of the dumb shit she would say to cover that up. He protected her. Now we're seeing the real her. Does she have people to relate to her like that? Absolutely. It's a lot of dumb horrors out there. That's why she got the support she got. A lot of dumb brocos with the smoke detector in the back.
Beeping and shit.
Beep beep. Okay.
And a human and a man who got boobs the size as ours.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got to take care of the fat nigga and buy him hats.
Yeah.
He can't buy his own hats.
I
Every
mean,
month he get a new hat.
I mean, he pays his price. He pays his due.
Oh yeah, he eats ass.
He eats ass.
Okay, he the ass eater.
He's eating ass.
Gotta eat ass to pay rent and
She
shit.
like rent to do, niggas. And I had tacos.
Yeah, Nike tried to warn us, but I mean,
yeah,
she did. Nike was like, "Do y'all know how dumb this bitch is?"
Well, you know, when you go back and you look the times when they first started beefing, if you listen to her talk going off on Nike, you like, oh, this bitch dumb. Like you go back and really like listen to that, you be like, damn, she just said that.
Sammy said, "Anti, what's wrong with a little ass eating?" Sammy, when it's not washed properly because the soap can't reach, it becomes a problem.
What's wrong is his chick got a big back, so you know she don't wash good.
It's sweat back there.
Yeah, she got it.
It's
you
sweat.
Know she ain't washing good back there.
It's funky downky to the rounky. I'm tired of the thug throat hugging up glizzies. I am so sick of y'all. I'm just saying, if that ass ain't washed, I'm just saying.
You know she don't wipe good. As big as she is, you gotta reach around, wrench around.
Did somebody say she said somebody was jealous of what? That hyperpigmentation on the back of your neck?
You don't have nothing to be jealous about. You don't have nothing. You moved the dude in from Chicago
to buy him hats.
To be, swell hats. Make sure you put that on. You got some
swell hats.
Like, come on, what do you have that I would actually be jealous about?
Rico needs Charlene just for the little time that he needs her for, and when he's done with her, he's gonna be done with her. But can we clock some new tea? Fuck what she got going on. Ice got her a new little booski boo boo. She done tagged him in Instagram and everything. They done moved away from that toxic shit. So of course he gonna have more time to put with her with the sloppy seconds because, you know, shout out to Kill Him for that Cash App. Let's get it in today. Why do we do it with a little bit of this?
The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government.
Shout out to Kill Him. Listen, I gotta get that musty tether up on here. Yeah, Ice got somebody that she talking to. She got somebody new she talking to. Booyaka. That nigga Tariq is hilarious. You said oh no, for real though, she not really hitting on nothing. Her content, talk about her content, is boring. It really is boring. We got really bigger fish to fry, but I just don't like the fact that these hyenas be demonizing CJ, and really he just wants co-parenting. He just wants peace. He don't want to be dealing with her. And you know, Tariq said something very profound about grown-ass men hating on another grown-ass man, and you don't have anything to show for it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have anything. You can talk. It's easy to talk about a man of some substance of what he has because you don't have it. What do you have to bring to the table? Right? It's like when me and Dez and PJ and Jason first hit the scene, right? Mm-hmm. When you first hit the scene, first they was like, well, what do you live in? Right?
I remember that.
And now that they see what we live in, now we brag.
Because you remember I was like, be quiet about that. That ain't none of their business.
Right.
You know, I'm very secretive.
My husband, he's very private. Very private. So, you know, and I said, if you guys knew what we're doing, you was, well, it'll go back to, oh, well, one day you could lose it, face ass. Or you may not always have it.
You got to remember this. In the 48 Laws of Power, it tells you to stay away from the unhappy and the unlucky. Avoid them like the plague. It's not going to matter what we do or what we say. And I learned that being on here. It don't matter. They're going to have something negative to say. This is why they can't move forward in their own life. They going to find a problem to every solution. You get what I'm saying? They're going to find a problem to every solution. And it comes out when you do that. Yeah, no, they gonna find problems in their shit too. To every solution, you go, hey, yeah, oh yeah, well, look where y'all live. Y'all probably ain't got this. You say, oh yeah, but it ain't this. It ain't that.
Oh
It's
yeah, that
that.
nigga said it's supposed to be $1 million.
Yeah, I got this.
Not a
but
quarter of
it
$1
do
million.
this. But what? Y'all gonna lose it all. Like you always got something to say because your mind think like
Babe,
that.
look at this comment.
What happened?
Six, your ass gonna be putting time out. I'm so sick of you. That nigga said raisin bran off his nipples, Nick.
Oh my god, nipples, nigga.
CJ lost subscribers and views because of his inconsistency. Can we talk about it? Because Corey SSG, even though he's very irritating and annoying, there's still people who are subscribed to him and they follow him, even the people that hate him and the people that don't like him, because he's consistent. Mm-hmm. CJ lost a lot of support because of his inconsistency, and he knows that. He's aware of that. It ain't because of the Charlene drama. People get drama all the time. Everybody get drama. Nika King been with drama. Everybody goes through drama. So it had nothing to do with drama on our part or on his part. It had everything to do. Yes, Corey SSG is trending. You get what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with that. I can't stand what Sherelle call him? She said Bernie Mac Jr. Funniest shit ever. Oh my God, she's stupid for that. But he still gets support. He still gets views. It's not that. I think CJ just needed a break though, because he been doing this for years, and it did take him out. What up, Jason?
What up, Jason?
It did take him out. Hit the link, Jason. You ain't doing nothing.
Yeah,
no.
I don't be getting notifications to your videos, man. Shit, I didn't even know you've been posting like that.
Yeah, he was like, when Jason posts, I said he just posted. He was like, for real? He don't be getting the notifications on his YouTube for some reason. But I watch all of Jason videos. They're hilarious. Yeah. I watched all of Jason.
You watched that one with
and
him
I
and
seen,
his wife, right?
When Tanisha popped up and showed niggas real quick, I was like, look at her. Okay, for sure, we got you. Hello. She popped up and showed niggas real quick. Okay, bitch, here I am. Yo, I heard you bitches looking for me. Face ass. Bitch, here I go. Okay, y'all don't understand. The problem with a lot of them supporters, though, like I said, like my husband said, like we said, they don't have shit. No. We get a lot of shade from trees that don't bear fruit. Okay, and that's just what it. She does look young and pretty. She looked younger than Charlene. I was like, goddamn. Goddamn. Jason is hilarious. What up, Naima? For people who don't, they watch us a lot.
They probably watching now.
They
watching now.
They watch a lot.
Talking
and I
shit,
just
getting triggered by everything we say. I can't fuck that. Nigga.
And they nipples getting hard. Yeah.
I get fuckers. God damn it. They better hope I don't get on
playing with their booty and shit. Oh my God, I'm so sick of that. In real life though, I'm gonna be honest. In real life, y'all can't hold a candle to us in real life. Like in real life.
Even after that, like on this YouTube shit, real talk, we be on here talking our shit. When we get off YouTube, what do you think about the niggas?
We don't need YouTube.
Yeah,
it's cool.
I like it. I don't gonna lie, I like it.
My husband's the reason why I come live. Yeah. Okay, my husband's the reason why I come live.
She gotta take a break from all that studying.
It's not just studying too. A lot of these supporters. Y'all destroy a lot of people's lives. Not y'all, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The miserable, unlucky motherfuckers. And then you'll have the stupid YouTube creators who will fall for it and take the bait. A lot of the things that are happening online right now is because of supporters. The reason why Nicki Minaj and Cardi B had beef, supporters. The reason why BJTV, even though I don't even know who them people name is. What's his name? Jamil. I don't know them people name. The people on TikTok who going after all of the other gay YouTube creators because why? You told me about them. I can't even remember their names. Yes, they got 4 million subscribers on TikTok, but I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't know who they are. But y'all know who I'm talking about because of the beef with BJTV. Like, we wouldn't know who you are, people. Like,
Yeah.
but even with that, supporters stirred that shit up. Supporters started that shit. Y'all like to hop in people comments and say, you trying to be like this person. You trying to be like that person. I just subscribed to a YouTuber. Her name is Peyton Charles. And I don't know if y'all watch her, but I love her videos. And then I subscribed to another YouTuber. She a little bit ratchet and she got some behavior sleeping with musty niggas. It's her story.
Niggas?
Remember that story? She said that she was having sex with a dude and she smelled him, it was musty, and you was like, I bet you she still let him smash too. Now we don't know the truth of that. What up, Tavares? We don't know the truth of that, but I mean, she told her truth. She told her story.
I still think she let him smash after that. Cause like, how come you didn't end the story where I was like, oh, you gonna have
I
to
can't
watch
remember
that?
her
Like,
name, but I watch her too. I love me some Peyton Charles. She is so stupid. She got that top that shit stuck in my head. I am so sick of her. Gina, yeah, Gina. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But supporters, supporters started that mess too. Y'all going and Peyton Charles comment talking about she acting like y'all like to do weird stuff like that. And it's like a hot mess how you see it brew because y'all want people to be a certain way. Yeah, Janine, I watch her too. I just started watching her too. Yes, Peyton Charles be going in. I love her. She's hilarious. And her story is amazing to me, in my opinion. I love her life. I like Queen Ken. I like Love and Slim. These are beautiful married couples. I like seeing them now because when they have babies and they start getting ghetto because kids are ghetto, it's going to be amazing. Like, this is what it's not like people are just sitting here hating on Charlene. It's like, girl, we want you to get your life together. Your kids should not be looking like that. They should not. We shouldn't be like, it's exciting. Her kids finally got their hair done. It should be like, okay, they got their hair done.
Their life together. I don't care.
You know what?
Fall off. I don't care.
You know what?
I don't care.
Child.
I don't care.
Well, he don't care.
I don't care.
Okay, he don't care.
If you fall off, you fall off. That's all you.
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah, like, come on.
I love her house. She got her house new build. It's oh no, Marty Keys, you on your own with that. I don't fuck with no blue faces, Kershaw. That's
he started laughing.
This nigga.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see nothing from them.
I can't fuck around.
Still in there. They both in.
I can't fuck around. Arissa and Quan is another good point, Samantha. I watch them too. But Quan had a weak moment. He got on this live and he said something while he was upset, and that's usually not in his nature, right? It's usually not something that he would do. Immediately, these 304s was promoting separation. Girl, you can do bad all by yourself, and really, Quan, and it's like, bitch, where's your nigga at? Like, you ain't got a boyfriend, a husband, a dog, a cat, bitch, get something.
Yeah.
And you worried about this relationship, and you don't have one yet. We going on year 3, bitch, and I ain't seen no wedding plans.
But when he got that car, though.
Okay, but they were really working on their marriage. And you still had these women trying to separate and divide. When the whole time it was happening, I just sat back and watched because I like Rissa and Quan. I love their family. She's such a boy mom. Hopefully they get their girl one day. We'll see. But it's a lot of miserable people on YouTube trying to separate people and get people to fight and get people to beef. I just need the YouTube creators to not feed into that.
Well, there's a sector of people who, women too, that think men are trash and women can do better without men. So when they see stuff like that, they pounce. Men too.
Yeah, CJ about to do something really different. He has a lot of different things that he's gonna do. Yeah, girl, CJ was looking jolly, wasn't he? He healthy. Lexi feeding the fuck out of him. That's that happy weight. That's a happy weight. Exactly. That's happy weight right there. He living his best life. Mm-hmm. And he can take these kind of breaks. Nigga, you can't afford to not make YouTube videos and beg for cash apps, you fat fucky pudgy ass bitch.
Which one you talking about?
Benya.
Oh, Benya. I mean, is he even making anything doing that stuff?
Nigga made a whole new channel just to talk about another grown ass man.
Yeah, that's weak. That's why I say.
And it's weird.
He weak.
That's some weirdo shit.
If he was really about something, make some vlogs with you and old girl be doing. How many fast food restaurants y'all hitting today? We want to see it.
Yeah, go get you some glycolic acid and put that bitch on your neck and lighten it up so you can match your skin color, you big back bitch.
Yo, that's stupid.
I'm just saying. Get some niacinamide on that back beach.
You stupid.
She say he looks like a squeezable. Y'all, we really don't care about these people.
I joke, I laugh at him. That's why he wanted to quote unquote knock me out because I talk a lot.
Oh yeah,
of shit.
did he try to say that? It's comfortable talking about a nigga that you like states away from.
I'm all the way in Cali. You ain't never gonna see me, nigga. And if you did come,
my husband was trying to get on that panel too, but he was at work. He was at work. He's trying to get on that
you
panel.
running scared. What? Nigga, ain't nobody afraid. You, nigga? You? You? Get out of here, nigga. Come on, man. You don't put no fear in my heart.
Yeah.
I was there when they was talking about cut off the Wi-Fi when he was crying, talking about unaliving the man.
Tony ain't dead yet.
Yeah, Tony's still running around.
Tony living his best life right now. Everybody see Tony.
I seen him at Dave's Hot Chicken enjoying himself. God damn it, that's where Tony was at, kicking it.
Tony was big kicking it. You ain't nobody checking. Ain't nobody worried about you.
He was chilling.
Begging ass nigga.
You goddamn right.
That dude.
You goddamn.
Y'all don't know what Six is talking about. Six is a squad member. I got personal vlog videos on members only. Shout out to the people who just subscribed to members only. I got a lot of content on there. When I don't post lives and I don't do reactions, I do a lot of content on members only because I feel like, there's a lot of people who want to know who we are on a personal level, and we bring that to you. And Six just so happened to see my husband with a beanie on, and he was like, why that nigga look like he about to go climb some snow? And we went to the gym. So,
jailhouse working out right there. Lucky I had a brownies on and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
shit.
Shout out to the squad members. I hope y'all enjoying the content. Y'all let me know more of what y'all want to see. I got some good vlogs coming out for Demary Dynasty, and we just starting out. We don't have CJ to hand us 1 million
ideas
followers.
Some challenges I kind of want to do with the kids and stuff that we gonna post up there and do some stuff.
Boss lady, you said that last, but I'm not about to play with you. Right. I think that's weird. A new content creator I seen, it's a guy talking about CJ. Men talking about other men and what another man is doing is all weird.
It's feminine. It is. It's weak.
Let him know, Aqua.
Yeah, we do work out in Scully's. Yeah, he'll know about that, yo.
It's a West Coast thing.
Yeah.
That's a West Coast thing.
We wearing like long sleeve shirts and everything. Doubled up. Sweating like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Marty Keith, it's like this with us all the time. We always laughing.
We be laughing, joking.
My husband gets me in so much fucking trouble in public.
Oh, when we went to I wish we would have vlogged that when we went up there.
Let me tell you about this fool, okay? He get on my last nerves.
Tell the beginning though.
Okay, so I went to Subway. To get some cookies, right? And there's these particular cookies that my husband like. He like the raspberry cheesecake cookies, right? Yeah. I go order the cookie. I don't go in Subway and order food. I use the app because I'm a couponer. I need my points. You feel me? Every place we go to, I have an app on, whether it's Chili's, whatever. So I order the cookies, right? I go in there. It's a chick in there, and she like, man, I'm sweating. Cause we ain't got the cookies. I just had one. I got one left. That's it. And I'm like, well, you can't make any more. Oh no, it's just, she's niggas playing. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I just get the macadamia and nuts. I go home. My husband's like, what is this? I tell him what happened. He's like, oh, nigga.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no, right?
But we set it up. Next day. You set it up though. The next day. We had no clue to go the next day. I wasn't thinking about that.
But I wanted the cookies because it was my first time having them.
We was sitting there and you was like, damn, I want them cookies. I said, we can go pop up over there. I was like, all right, I'm gonna show out.
I should have left this nigga at home. This is the nigga you leave at home. He don't go to.
I ain't supposed to go outside.
He don't go to parent teacher conference.
I ain't been for
the world. He don't go to nothing. Okay, I keep him home because he be cutting up. This fool, we go in the Subway, and she's like, I got some cookies this time. And he was like,
she didn't say that. You walked in there and you was like, hey, it's me. She looked, and I was just looking. I said, let's see what she gonna say.
She said, I got cookies today. You didn't hear.
Okay, so she said she had cookies, and then you was there with your uncertain ass. You, well, let me get 3, 6, and I walked up. I said, no, we getting all them cookies. I want all the whole 12. Knock out the whole 12. I want
she
the
was
whole
like,
thing.
You gonna do that to me? He was like, yep, I'm gonna make you do your job today.
I said, you gonna do your job today.
God. She giggled so hard.
She looked, and I said, you better hope I don't spin the block on your ass and come back and get some more cookies. She was
like, what? Don't do me like that. He said,
I'm just gonna make them now.
He was like, I can't stand you.
And when I get here, you better have more cookies, motherfucker. God. I heard about what you said.
That's how I am about my Popeye.
Playing with these people.
I was like, why did I bring this fool in here?
And then, you know why? Because I'm going to be real. They looked like they was eating them cookies, and they had their eyes set on. When I came up there, they was looking like, oh, we ain't going to be able to eat nothing for free. You damn right. You're going to do your job today, and I'm going to spin the block.
And he said, I might spin the block, so they better be ready. She was like, what?
She was like, just call when you want them. What's the number? I'll pop up.
Oh, my God. I was like, oh, my God. I
told you don't break me out. Told you don't break me out.
Look, he talking about shit be better hot. He was like,
you feel me?
And he said, I'm going to be here every other day, so my cookies better be here.
And they better be hot. That's exactly what I said. They better be warm.
I was just like, this
I'm going to spin the block.
I don't even know why I brought them.
You over there telling that bullshit, talking about you ain't got no more cookies. Yo, bitch, you just didn't want to make no more. I already knew what that was.
My husband is like that. He'll say something in a minute. If you ain't on your P's and Q's, he'll ask
like
questions.
Them 2 white ladies trying to cut line up there at the fucking.
My God! So we were going to Walgreens. He always do this to me. We go to Walgreens.
I did put some fear in her soul. We
go to Walgreens, right? We waiting in line. There's this lady.
2 ladies.
2 ladies. The other lady walks up, talks to her, try to cut in line. It's me and another lady behind me and another lady behind me. We sitting there waiting patiently.
Yeah.
And then the girl just tried to creep up, and my husband's like, oh, no.
No, she said, I wouldn't have said nothing till she said when she was talking to the girl, yeah, I think we next in line. What? Y'all ain't next in line. There's a whole heap of people behind us. What are you talking about? You ain't next. No, we know you not next. You just standing here. What?
She's like, I'm going to just come back later.
You do that. You do that. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm sorry.
I put my head down like, oh my God.
I'm
sorry. I bring this nigga with me, right?
But then what did the lady in front of me say?
The lady behind him was like, oh my God, thank you so
much. I didn't know what I was going to do.
I got to hurry up and get home. And she was just so stressed out.
Yeah, she gave us her whole life story. I'm like, ain't nothing.
We got you, Samantha. That's coming.
Yeah, we do need to do something like that.
We got you, Samantha. That's coming. We already have a channel. We just ain't posted on it.
We ain't posted. We've been trying to come up with ideas. I think we're gonna do a lot more.
Y'all don't encourage this man, please.
What? Yeah, she thought she was just gonna cut. I'm like, she just was gonna take it, wasn't you? You thought you was gonna take it, wasn't you? Nah, man.
Look, I'm sick of y'all. See, you know what?
Hey, I ain't playing with them.
He is something else.
I ain't playing with them.
That he is something else.
I am not playing with them.
I just know when something go down, he gonna say he's not gonna be quiet.
I'm gonna say
he's not gonna be quiet.
I wasn't raised to keep my mouth closed. He will say something. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. Remember that time? No, see, you don't be wanting to talk about your shit.
What?
That time you ran away from that lady smelling. Remember that?
I told y'all about that story.
Oh, you did?
You listen. It's not my fault.
Me up, though.
No, it's not my fault. He the one. My husband. Every time he finds a friend,
he don't want me there.
Every time. What?
T6 talk about he got to go to that college where his son that shit. He says his first day and his son don't want him there.
Oh my God!
Because he know he about to be okay. This my son. So you know he got a father around. Like, we already know what it is with these people.
Man.
We know what's up.
My husband always finding a damn friend.
I don't find a friend. A friend finds me.
Every time somebody want to walk up to my husband, tell him their life story, their day, everything. Always him. So I figured, look, they wanted to talk to him. Why am I still here? So he just so happened to walk around and this lady wanted to talk to him.
Not what happened. You keep skipping stuff in the story.
What?
You walked around there. She walked up to you, talked to you first.
I don't know.
And you said, "This lady stink. We got to get up out of here." I said, "Why you so close
You
to that
the
lady?"
one
I was
did
fucking
not
with
take
you.
no, and that was your
fucking with
fault
you.
because you brought
I
that
was
to you
teasing you.
because you was talking all that trash, and now the woman was following you. It don't feel
And then
good.
she
do
walked
it.
up to me, and then you took off running. I turned around. I turned around. She running through the halls of the store. She had hide.
ducked.
She go. I'm walking fast. I'm looking for her. She trying to run
I
and hide
hit the
from
corner.
me. I see it, and she was
ducked.
like, she did what. You started laughing. I went to the candy. I was like, I know this bitch don't want no candy. She
kept following him, trying to talk to us, and it's like, why are you talking to us when you smell so rancid?
I went to the beer. I was like, I know this hoe ain't going no beer.
She went right to the beer aisle. She
Oh,
kept following him. So I said, apparently he the problem.
Nah.
So let me get out the way and let him
God.
talk to her. And she just kept following him. I got the fuck out of Dodge. What we playing for?
This lady's cheap.
That lady smelled like old cat piss.
Oh,
and
my God.
she was one of those older ladies who probably divorced her husband, and now she's alone with cats, and she smelled like cat pee.
Nah, she just needed somebody to talk to.
She wanted somebody to talk to. She was very lonely, and I felt bad for her. But I'm not about to sit here and smell you because I feel bad for you.
I couldn't believe you ran like that.
You goddamn right. I'm not gonna insult the woman, but I'm gonna get the fuck home. I'm gonna go mind my business. I was gone.
That shit had me dying so much.
I just came.
And you hid. That's what the fuck. I caught you high like this.
I ducked, and the reason why I was laughing,
I can still see
the reason why I was laughing because she kept following him and kept bringing up conversations, and he was standing there.
I don't even know what she was talking about because I was holding my breath. I was holding my breath.
God.
I had to keep walking away, like, and then she come. I'm like, oh shit.
I couldn't help, but that's what his ass get because he's sitting there laughing. I said, "Babe, we gotta go. She stink."
Oh,
and he like,
God.
well, why you high? Why you? He talking
all
that
trash.
And, yeah, he was talking all that trash, and then lo and behold,
they almost threw up.
Oh my God! Lo and behold, now you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, huh? It ain't that funny now, is it, nigga? Go on, take a big whiff.
Threw up.
Go on, take it in.
I almost threw up on that one, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my God.
Yo ass, man.
That was on him. He the one. I told him, let's go.
That's a memory forever.
I told him, let's go. Were you there that time when that we was at the park and Terry and them, that we was all like, everybody was getting into it, and I think it was Jamar and them, and I think like they got into it with some people at the park, and we were all at the park, and then it was like, he got a pow pow, and then everybody was gone, and everybody was looking for me, and it was like, where's she at? And I was already hidden in the bathroom, and Terry's like, God damn, that's the fastest I've ever seen y'all. I was like, nigga, it's time to go. Why y'all playing? You weren't there that time? No. I could have sworn you was there. It was it was everybody up there.
Who was they fighting?
Some niggas who just came from out of town at the basketball court. Y'all was fighting over the basketball court.
Wouldn't have been me because I'm not fighting over that ragged ass.
Well, you wouldn't go do that, but you always with the smoke when it comes. Every time. Don't let my husband fool you, friendly. Okay? Every time something went down, he was there.
I'm friendly. That's not nice.
My brother went to the park to meet up with somebody to fight him, right? This fool up
I was
there,
fishing. I had no clue that was going on. I was fishing.
He always show up to everything.
I didn't show up to nothing. I just happened to be fishing.
He was up there.
I was minding my business, trying to catch bluegill.
What's going on here?
I was minding my business, trying to catch me some bluegill.
And he like, we was like, yeah, they about to fight. You was like, oh, for real? No, let's go. Ain't nobody about to jump him, though. You was always there. He always, every time some stupid shit happened.
I had no nothing.
Here this nigga at. Here this nigga go everywhere, and then you saw the fight. Yeah, you was weak.
That fight took like hours to get down.
He beat him up though.
Yeah.
You know what?
Keep him in my back pocket sometimes.
Every time something would go down, he was there.
I was there.
I don't know what that was.
I just was lucky, I guess. I don't know.
Shit. We gonna try to show y'all some things. Oh, I got you, Sammy. Hold on.
No, we are. We're gonna have to do.
We're gonna have to do a little bit of stuff.
No, we're gonna have to do a channel where we just kind of talk. I think a couple thing will work because I mean we're married. We've been making it work.
It don't even seem like it's been 13 years.
No, it doesn't.
It don't feel like
it. Does
it.
not
We
feel
just
like
we hang out like this. We talk trash all the
all
time.
day.
So for you jealous 304s, what you gonna do with your man leaving you?
Yeah,
I guess we'll never know. Okay,
Nah, we be-
because I mean,
have
why
a
don't
good
you go
time.
get somebody, Beach?
We be having a good time.
Watch what?
What y'all talking about?
I
watching?
hope y'all not talking about that movie that I think y'all talking about.
You talking about that one we was just
When
watching?
Glenn Close was like, "I smell your nappy."
That shit was hilarious.
Hold on, I think Marty Keys said it.
We watching that now. We took a break just to do this live with y'all.
Yeah, Deliverance.
Yeah, we took a break just to do this live with y'all, man.
Yeah.
We was watching. I said, "Oh man, this getting good. I got to see this."
Yeah, we about to finish it.
Yeah,
we about to finish it.
that.
The fact that they had Glenn Close say that was crazy.
Yeah, that's what made me want to watch it. That when I seen that, you was like, "You see?" I was like, "I've been watching this movie. I ain't finished it yet."
Yeah, that when I seen it go viral on the things, I was like, "Okay, we gotta look at that.
Shit hilarious.
We gotta look at that. No, we gonna have some more stuff coming for y'all. The members only is gonna get it first. Yeah, y'all gonna get the most. Cause sometimes when I'm at home and I'm doing stuff, I got a new phone, so I just pick up my phone and start recording, or I pick up my camera and start recording. And new members is gonna get it.
And we got some new mics.
Yeah, we got some new mics to add
mics,
to it,
so we can move around, do our little thing.
And I'll be vlogging my trip this weekend. Y'all already know what's up. You know. We gonna see what happens. Yeah, I'll do a room tour. It's not a big important room because we going there for business. Yeah, we trying to handle some business.
That room probably ain't shit.
We're moving in silence, face ass.
Yeah, it ain't one of the ones we get when we go on vacation.
Nah, it ain't one of the vacations ones.
It's them grinder rooms, you know, when you grind it, you just get a little hotel.
What is that video? It was a video I wanted to go over. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick.
About what?
About a court case.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Hold on, I'm about to find it. We're gonna switch it up again. You know, we can just chop it up like that. This is the point that the other side don't understand. It's not always about Charlene. You know, CJ, I'm not telling his business, but he does got a lot of things that's coming out that's gonna be like, oh dang, he was doing that. Just let him talk. If they want to say CJ is broke, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the part that made me watch it.
That's what made me want to go back and look at it. I'm like, I gotta see this. She said that.
If y'all want to say he broke, okay, feel good about that. If y'all want to say what y'all want to say, that's y'all entitled to y'all opinion.
Who cares?
Right.
That's how I'd be like, who cares?
Because
they can't sit here and chop it up. We telling stories that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Just what we do and laughing about shit. They can't do that. What are you gonna talk about? Nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cameron. That's unfortunate. We sending love and prayers to your family. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't like that stuff. Robin is supposed to be scary, but I don't really like scary stuff like that. I'm not into scary stuff. I love me some scary movies. My husband the one be watching that stuff. My husband the one who be watching that stuff. I don't really watch, you know.
You don't like scary movies and gruesome type.
I don't like gore. I don't like seeing people guts out and you know.
You ain't into that gore.
I don't like that. That stuff.
I watch all that shit.
That stuff to me.
That in comedies.
Yeah, he watched that in comedies.
I watch a little bit of everything, action movies and stuff. I watch all that shit. We need to do something where we reviewing these Temu movies, though. I know those Tubi movies.
These Tubi movies are out of control.
God. We was watching some shit the other day. That shit had me dying.
Y'all, we about to switch it up real quick. I wanted to do this particular video. I'm gonna show y'all and just hold on. All right.
I didn't even get to watch this one.
Yeah, this is raw. I stopped it. This is raw. I wanted to go over this. Yeah, we sending love to you, Cameron. That's unfortunate. You feel like you missing something. He's collaborating with he got a lot of things coming. He's moving in silence, face ass. Just know that when you see it, you'll see it.
Yeah, but I like that poker game because Ray J had me laughing.
You
He
know
was
what?
trolling everybody at that poker table.
Ray J is out of control, and I like Ray J. Um, a lot of people too. You know, you always got to have some negativity about it. But the fact CJ had about 200 to 300 viewers after that man then went home, people still watching the live. Although CJ was not in the video of that live, I watched it, not all of it, but I watched it and I learned something and I watched it because I wanted that hot tall girl to lose so goddamn bad. I wanted her to lose because I'm like, why is she there? I want the and then on top of that, when me and my husband went to the store the other day, we see the man walk up with hot tall 2024 on his shirt, and he was laughing because my husband's like, I like your shirt. He's like, oh, thank you, girl. So yeah, so it just yeah, CJ is blessed. CJ not worried about what people be saying in these streets.
I wouldn't be. Like, look at the people saying it.
Right.
They look fucked up.
Right.
Them people be looking fucked up.
Yeah, they
And
do.
did you see Black China?
I did see Black China. Black China looks better.
Hey, he was feeling on Ray J when he got up off that table though.
You know what?
He was. All right, man. Yeah. I was like, look at this nigga feeling on this nigga. He over there filling him up.
Oh my God.
I couldn't help but think of that when I seen him at that table. I said, oh, this nigga, that's the real hot dog.
Oh my God. Y'all are stupid. And you know what? I didn't even know what happened. I was like, why is everybody making these boyfriend jokes? And then my husband told me, I was like, oh Lord.
That man was trying to fill up.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't never seen a man give a man a five that damn.
He gave him a hug too, a long hug. And Ray J was trying to
and a grope. He gave a nigga a hug and a grope.
Ray J was trying to give him one of them church hugs, like, all right, nigga, all right, cool. And that nigga,
he trying to be cool. He's like, don't think I don't know what you are. He like, come on now. That man was trying to stick his finger in some things when he was groping that man.
Oh my God. Yeah, a lot of people did support CJ on that, and he did get paid for what he got paid for. So regardless to what people like to say, you weren't there.
Yeah, they didn't invite your ass.
You can't make fun of something. And to me, I think it's childish. I just think it's weird when grown men do that about other grown men. I don't know. I don't know what it is because
they supposed to be getting out here getting it instead of complaining and whining.
Right.
And that's really what it is. And that's why I don't think I'll ever be able to get along with that side.
Hey.
I have never been built like that. There's some whining ass dudes over there.
Aqua, can we talk about that? That woman, Charlene, was supposed to be doing 20 versus 1 how many times? She tried to do it in Texas. It didn't pop off. Marty couldn't get the people that he needed to. And she tried to do it in Vegas. Nobody signed up. Where the videos at? Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Okay? All right, we gonna get to this because this lady has been on Pop the Balloon before.
Which one, the girl that's on here?
This lady right here. I'm about to show you right now what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you right now what I'm talking about. She's been on here before. A lot of people watched her and they had something to say, but I don't think they really clocked the T like they should have clocked the T, in my opinion. Let me see if I can find her. Because she definitely was in one, and she wasn't the main person. She was the person trying to get the main person.
But I think they've done that before.
Yes, they have. They did it with that bald head dude because I did a reaction. I was like, I know I seen him before.
That doctor too that was checking that one female.
Yes, and ain't nobody had time for him. They popped that balloon so damn fast. Let me see.
Responsibility. He gonna make you do something.
I think it was
just sit around.
No, it wasn't that. She had on she didn't have the cowboy hat on. I think she had on the leather jacket, or she had on this. I don't know. To me, her vibe and her energy was off anyway. Let me see if she was the big head girl with the cowboy hat.
That's her?
No, that's not her.
So maybe you mistaken.
No, she was on here though. I promise you. She just had I think her hair was in a ponytail. Let me see. I could have. I know she was on here. I know I ain't tripping. I don't. Well, let me not lie. I do be forgetting faces, but this is recent.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Yeah, you the one who don't forget faces. I do forget faces. This one. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Okay,
Okay, which one is hurting?
okay. So let's go to the intro. She's the very beginning.
Okay.
This is her. Y'all see her on there? That's her. Y'all remember her? Look at her. Look how she coming.
My ex is my biggest fan.
She just showing them hoo-ha's and stuff. Y'all remember that? That was her. Okay, that was her in a previous video. This is her now trying to find love because she didn't pick any of the men that was there. I want to say she's a stripper and she's a rapper. And that's what she said. I think she said something in the other videos that she was in a real estate or some shit like that. So let's see if she brings it up again.
Some things you like to do for fun.
I it up to you. That's her. Look,
Okay,
that's
okay.
her. That's
Okay,
her.
Okay.
Yeah, she just have her hair down this time. That's most definitely her. So let's see what Nucci is talking about. Showgirl Nucci. Her name is Showgirl Nucci.
Like Nucci that rhyme with. Okay. Let's play it. Let's see what's going on.
I'm gonna do this real quick. And I think a lot of people just come over here for like just to be shown or just to have some type of clout. Yeah. You know, are you really trying to find love or you just trying to get your name out there for views and whoever? Okay.
Break Your Back video out now.
So she got a Break Your Back video out now. She got 21.3. Yes, I believe so. She got 21.3. Yeah, they just want the exposure. Oh my.
Yeah, you should have can't go down no further.
We gonna just go back to the video, okay? Because she gonna get me flagged. Did y'all see that? Oh my God. All types of cellulitis.
She is thicker than store-bought gravy though.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what's up.
I'm 25. I'll be 26 soon.
Okay. And what do you do?
I am an artist as well as a behavioral health tech, and I'm also a stripper.
Okay. Now,
how?
Oh boy, with the cat daddy pants on is not playing.
How are you a behavioral health and a stripper?
That's a whole conundrum of things that just
there's
don't
so
make
much
sense.
to unpack here.
That's a lot that doesn't make sense right there.
Oh, okay.
That
nigga said,
I'm gonna follow that page now. Yeah, oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Go on and follow her, Six, with your nasty. Your nasty. You are so stupid.
Nothing wrong. He on that page right now. I
gonna say. Cowboy head smiling big to the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, look at her.
That nigga.
He gonna ride that.
Oh my God. She gets their mind by okay. I guess so. Does that come with behavioral health too? All right, let's finish.
Now, what kind of artist are you?
I rap.
Oh, okay, all right. So, any
has like
that's code word for nigga. Don't worry about me stripping and popping ass on the D.
I'm coming home. I smell like old money and
balls.
Goals. And actually like doing something to achieve them.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers. A guy like if you've met me, if you've been around me, humbly, I do get attention. So like if you know that about me and you want to pursue me, then that's definitely something like if you tend to get insecure about the attention that I get, that's something that would.
What the fuck does that mean?
You competing for other men's attention.
I got you, Traisha. So what? So do I. What does that got to do with anything? You just keep it moving and you thank you, no thank you, you know, and you keep it moving. Like, why is she making things so complicated?
She be entertaining that attention.
But the attention she gets, I'm pretty sure is different from mine. Because the cheeks ain't gonna be out. If you wearing that, you gonna get you some attention.
Yeah, she gonna get attention.
What attention you try to get? You know what? Y'all so stupid.
Would make me like kind of stray away from you.
Okay. All right. So we did get a couple pop balloons.
Miss Arlette got going on. Go ahead, girl. Okay, let me finish. She look cute though.
She bigger than a frozen what? What these say?
You know what,
She
Six?
bigger than a frozen strawberry.
Y'all are best.
Oh, shit.
She's a pretty person.
Okay. And I was
But ain't nobody looking at her face.
Love your complexion. Like that was definitely the first thing that caught my eye when I walked out here. Love the waves as well. I probably would entertain you if you approached me. So yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
Is it because of the height? Because they look like at the same size.
No, homeboy's taller.
Well, I'm not talking. That's why I said it. Babe, be the
men.
height.
She might
Okay,
like darker men.
I understand that.
With your name.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Guys don't like this.
I don't give a flying fig. It's the reason why them multi-millionaires and billionaires was into that shit. That's astrology. They did look. Look at his face. He's like, oh, bitch. That's what I heard when the balloon was popped. Oh, bitch. He did an all bitch.
He liked her too.
Look at this nigga. Hold on. He too buff. There was this one dude who said, when a nigga that buff, he's no longer doing it for the ladies. Because ladies don't like that big shit. That's crazy.
And he got the nose ring in the nose and shit in the middle.
We gonna go back. They popped that balloon so goddamn fast.
And they all look like her.
You heard how you said that shit? Oh God. She's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Right? Why did he say it like that? Oh my God.
He had to say it. Hey, when he said it, did you see all the men's reaction?
No, what was it?
Right.
I'm gonna rewind it.
Watch how the bed look.
Why he said like that?
He said, watch how the
Fine thing. I just never got into that.
Watch it.
And I don't even like speaking about that.
Okay. I understand. Like a lot of guys are like that, so I don't fault you for that.
All good.
All right. So
I hate his fucking shoes.
Oh, he got some Chucks on.
Look what the fuck why the fuck are them laces that goddamn big?
I don't know.
So
They like,
stripping ain't gonna do it. Stripping ain't gonna do it. You know, her throwing that thing back on a bunch of asses ain't gonna do it. But them signs though.
Yeah.
I don't.
You know why?
And the way he said that,
he thinking
like,
about smashing. He's not thinking about no relationship with her. He already deemed her in the category like, I'm not looking for no relationship with this chick. I'm gonna see if I can smash. You feel me? I'm gonna see if I can smash. He ain't gonna want to be with no stripper. Look at him.
Look at them shoes.
Yeah, he not gonna want to deal with that. Don't no man really want to do.
Y'all like them shoes? Let me know in the comments.
I can't tell.
He sounded like Braxton.
Braxton
Oh my God. Why do he sound like that? Oh my God. Look, you don't see the things?
Yeah,
them motherfuckers is ugly.
I just want to hear what she had to say.
Got it. Now, is Ryan someone that's your type?
Hell no.
No, because you're just a smidgen too light skinned for me. I know I'm light skinned as well.
Why did he do that? Did you see how he popped
I
it?
like him a little bit brown.
He's not.
You should have gave yourself a chance.
Hey, I mean, look, I didn't know. You should have been clear on it.
Nigga, you don't look the same color.
Just never got into that. And
I'm annoyed.
They brown.
Y'all let me know in the comments were they light skinned? Shut up, Six.
That is nasty work. I agree with that. That's nasty work.
Oh my God, them laces are irritating. They are. I'm sorry. They are irritated. Like, why? He look like he gonna trip and fall. I just can't.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go over here. Why gender popping?
Man, I think I'm light skinned. I don't know. Like,
what?
Him?
You think you what?
You think he light skinned?
Is he light skinned?
You think he LL in this motherfucker right now?
Is he light skinned or is he OJ?
He's not super dark, but he not light like he think him and the dude next to him is not the same shade.
Okay.
He brown. You know what I'm saying? He's like brown, like Come on, brother, you tripping. He was ready to fight.
Y'all in the comments, do y'all think that man is light skinned? What do y'all consider light skinned?
Yeah, he ain't light skinned. That's what I said. Nigga, you ain't light. The fuck? You know, because I'm light skinned, and you know, us light skinned brothers got to stick together.
Oh my God. Oh.
Like, what are you talking about, dog? Hell no. Yeah, like, come on, man.
Oh.
No one came to see you. Oh, it's because I'm light skinned.
Oh my God.
She's like, nah, you ain't like that. Well, you got to be more clear.
Yeah, sir, you not light skinned, sir.
Brown. Yeah, she light skinned.
Oh my God. Yeah, PJ's light skinned.
PJ light skinned.
You're right.
I would even consider Jason to be.
Jason is light, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But come on, brother, you over here with us. Stop it. Stop. I hate it when people look like that. Always try, I'm light skinned. When did that start to be a thing?
It did start to change a little bit.
I'm like, when you be telling him, like, he ain't light skinned. No, you over here.
You know
with
what,
us, brother.
Zamika? His head shape all weird.
The way he stand, he feel like he nervous or something.
He said he was light skinned with confidence too.
He looked like he got used.
Oh, I'm light skinned.
Yeah, I'm light skinned. What she mean?
I was like, what?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Okay, brother. Let's see what he.
That nigga said he Drake.
Like,
you should have gave yourself a chance.
Hey, I mean, look, I didn't know. You should have been clear on me. But it's all good.
Well, I did say brown to light skin. To me, you are kind of like on the cusp of light, but you are.
No, he
you
not.
have a little bit
Quit
more
lying to that man.
Okay,
you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
That
So
nigga
you want
said,
the balloon back or something?
Right.
That nigga said, nah. I'd pass the brown paper bag test. I'm light skinned. That's what he said.
Nah, motherfucker, you brown too, like the rest of us.
Oh my God. What up, Dorian? CJ think he like, you know what?
Yeah, he do be too. He ain't light skinned. You over here with us too, brother. Stop playing. Y'all need to stop being delusional. Them type brothers want to be light skinned so bad. They can feel it in every fiber of their bone, in their being.
He said, my light skinned face. What is my light skinned face? Sir.
Yeah, I would
Sir.
give him caramel. I would give him caramel too.
Oh my God.
Why you biting your lip like that? Yeah.
Go ahead and get that balloon.
What? Oh, you brother, we got to start. Come on now.
What up, Dorian?
Hey, what's going on? What are we talking?
She said, if that dude light skin, I'm tired of face.
I've been light skinned my whole life. Since when? Who told you this?
Oh my God.
Who told you this?
Are we looking around like
I'm looking like
where the
really,
heck
where
though?
that happened?
Oh my God.
That brother light skinned.
I know that's right, Zamika. Baby. Nigga, who he said he been light skinned all his life.
His whole life.
To
he
who?
said he only dark because he in Arizona. Arizona done darkened him up.
Why they want to be light skinned so bad?
So I don't know.
I got a son right now will give his leg and his foot to be dark skinned.
I say love the skin you in, but
you gotta love the skin you in, no matter.
Pretend.
Yeah, that's good. Love the skin you in, but don't pretend.
Like, come on, man. Brother, you delusional.
You know, it started.
Yep, Drake got these light skinned dudes thinking they still in style. Like an S girl, huh?
I don't know where all this started. It used to be like Drake. A category.
It was.
It used to be like a category.
Growing up, it was a category, but I don't know.
You know what?
Chocolate Brothers always been in.
A lot of women like darker skin tone men, so I don't get it.
I don't know.
Let's finish.
Okay. Let's say we want to buy a house or something, and I want to live in one area, but you tell me that you want to live in this area for this, that, and this reason. I'm gonna listen to you, and if I feel like, okay, my man has proved to me that he can lead, I think he knows what he's talking about, If we move here, it might not be the best idea, so I'm gonna go with what my man says.
What do you mean proof
Six,
you?
don't play with me. Do you and PJ really want this right now? Do y'all want this right now? He talking about some dope cup for Virgos. Listen, I got 2 of them things. I know how y'all are. I know how you are. What he said, I'm gonna have my IG on fire for my birthday. My son ain't shut up about it yet. His birthday is in 2 days. His birthday's the 5th. And it's all, how'd you do? That's
yep. Mm-hmm.
Y'all, my husband just me.
I told you been learning this stuff.
Yeah.
I know he was like, how do you? I was like, no, that's not.
I usually just start over.
No, so what you do is you grab that. So when it does it and you got that, it's because you grabbed it to make another box. You grab that and you grab it by its icon and put it back up in the box.
Look at you. I got 2 Virgos, okay? Expensive as hell.
Yeah, they expensive.
For no reason. Okay.
I'm about to at least pay $1,300 for their birthday.
$1,300. No problem, PJ. Shoot, you always, let me tell you something about Virgos, okay? You got your Ricos. You got your Ricos. And then you got your 6s and PJs. Okay? It's 2 different types of y'all. But y'all all turn up.
Yeah.
Y'all all turn up. Y'all the most confrontational, non-confrontational motherfuckers I know. Cause why? Y'all don't know how to just let people have it. That's y'all problem. If somebody say something, y'all can't just say, I'ma let them have it. Hell no. Y'all got to say something. Y'all got to shade or do something. Y'all just can't let them have it. And I just be like, let them have it. No, y'all just got to get the last word. And, you know, I love and hate y'all for that. I always tell my boys all the time, just let them have it. But he was
saying this. No, I got to
y'all some firecrackers. Y'all try to, they give earth signs a lot of fact. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all just can't let them have it. Just let them. No, I got to say something.
No, he said this, and I just can't let it ride.
Yeah, y'all crazy for that. Y'all just gotta respond. I hate that. And you still don't, nigga. And you still don't. Because there was some instances where I said, PJ, let it go. And you didn't, nigga. So don't you come over here.
That's my son.
That always gotta say something back. Y'all always gotta say something back. Y'all just can't let it, at least the men.
That's why so.
That's how it is with the men. The women a little different. The women will say something, let it fall, then laugh at you when they get corrected or get confirmed that they was right. But men, y'all gonna say something back. Y'all, I don't know what it is. See, y'all not about to play with me. Y'all not about to play with me. Let's continue the video.
Just like letting me know that you have like, you know what you're doing, basically. Just like financially, spiritually, mentally, with your goals. If you say that you have goals and you haven't achieved any of them, then why would I let you lead anything that has to do with me? So just proving it that way.
Typical earth sign logic. Because Capricorns are like this too. They want you to lead, but they want you to lead the way they want you to lead. Virgos are very, very judgmental. And what I mean by that is they ain't like your idea, no way. But they're going to pretend they do for a little bit and then go back to no. My thing is this. If you can't trust the man to lead in the first place, why are you with him? So for you having to say this already, you're coming off as a person that don't trust the situation in the first place. He can lead. Instead of just answering the question, what is submissiveness? It's submitting to a man that you are in a relationship with, that you love and trust wholeheartedly. Whatever. However you want to spin it. But you like, I got to know you know how to lead. How you going to know that if you won't let the man lead?
Give him an opportunity to lead.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's an insecurity.
She don't think men can. That's why she been alone this whole time.
Insecurity, because the minute it don't go right, oh no, it's an insecurity.
Now, I'm not going to say no names, and I'm not going to say the people, but I'll say the situation.
Okay.
This particular person just got a car, and they decided with the car, they wanted to add a warranty to it. The person in the relationship with that person did not want that to happen because they felt like it cost too much money. It was a waste of time. They didn't want to do it. The man whose idea was it felt like, no, this needs to be done. Did it against her judgment. She didn't like it. She gave him hell for about 2 months. Okay. 3 months later, his car messed up. And guess what covers it? The warranty covers it. And if he didn't have that warranty, he would have been paying out the fucking yin yang.
And what she say after that? Did she say, I'm sorry, I'm wrong? Or
she's Pisces. She didn't.
She just moved on.
She's like, oh, well, shit.
Oh, wow.
She's.
I didn't think I know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about. Mm-hmm.
Any questions here?
That's how they let you lead.
It sounded like that person was trying to be cheap, though.
You know what? I'm going to have Boss Lady speechless on my birthday. You know what? She like, what happened? You know what?
What city you stay? I mean, where you stay? Like,
I stay in Phoenix.
You stay in Phoenix?
Yes, sir.
I stay in Cali, so I don't know.
Ooh. How you feel? Long distance.
Long distance?
I don't know about that one.
It ain't even that goddamn far.
So long distance is no for you.
No, I can't do that.
Okay, so you did have him get his balloon back. Is he someone that you're type?
He's handsome. Yeah, I would entertain him.
Take that dry one.
What y'all men think about that? How many men have been in a relationship with situations with women where they had goals and things that they were trying to obtain, and the woman wasn't supportive of them? How many of y'all had those experiences? Is it okay for the women to feel that way? Is it not? What do y'all think? You know what, Six? This nigga.
When you feel like ain't nobody got your back like that, and you working and you posting and that, I mean, you gonna feel a certain way.
Other way around, Boss Lady? What you mean? You gonna have to elaborate. Hop on the panel or something, ma'am. Come on now. Let's talk about this.
I want to hear this stuff.
I need the tea.
You want to hear that?
That's why her ass got to go.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's been a lot of experiences of that. I think, well, I know you've had that, but you know, that's how I got lucky. But there's a lot of men who go through those experiences with those type of women. But let me ask you men this: how much do you value that the next woman who doesn't get it with you out the mud?
Not very much, because she didn't really grind with me, and then you're always questioning too, like, is she here for me, or is she here for what I could provide for her? It's always that, you know, and you paying attention to that, you testing it sometimes, you know, watching that. So,
you know what, Samantha? I will say this to a certain degree. It depends on the man. Okay, it depends. If the man is working towards something and you see him working towards something, that's cool. But don't have no fat ass nigga on YouTube talking about another grown ass man for hours just to go for influence. That ain't gonna happen. You ain't gonna never get nothing done. So it really depends on the man. You have men who out there, some men, they do get down. It happens. That's life. That you should support. But you can't be supporting a fat motherfucker you buying hats for every other month.
I mean, he's selling her a dream, though. I mean, he's like, I'm gonna be the biggest YouTuber hater on the planet. Maybe she ready for that. I don't know.
Well, she is. She is.
I mean, she is standing on big business. She got a whole
she can't
album.
Get she can't get much.
Album out.
She can't get much by the way she look anyway. So I guess you got to get what you can get. Yeah. I guess she's definitely dating her rank.
We know people that a woman sticking by him, and you know this motherfucker ain't gonna be shit. You know this dude ain't gonna, you know, he's not going to aspire to be anything than what he is, and you stick with it.
Just a fat, sloppy, binya
Not
pollywog.
even that goofy dude. Not that lame motherfucker. You know what I mean? We know people that are like that. They sitting on the couch right now playing video games, eating potato chips.
And can't even put the camera in front of them and vlog.
And won't even put the camera in front of you. Like, you play so many games, you might as well get paid for this. Oh, that sounds like work. You know how that go. Get that hot buttery biscuit.
Boss, like, okay. Let me guys. She fixed it. What up, boss lady? First time on the panel. I'm honored.
Hey, Jay Will. Hey, everybody in chat.
So what you mean?
Reverse. Yeah.
The other way around. I had goals and stuff, and he didn't want to support me. My ex-husband, he was jealous.
Okay. When did you start seeing those flags?
Like little things we do, he'd be jealous, getting attitude and stuff.
Was he doing anything?
Nope. I be trying to get him to do stuff. He didn't want to do stuff and do certain goals. I was supporting him, had his back, but he didn't have my back.
I've seen that too. We watching that now.
I watched a woman sabotage a man like that, and I've seen a man sabotage a woman like that.
Yeah.
I had a chick, she was going to school, doing her thing, and the dude was jealous that she was going to school, meet new people. He couldn't compete, and I think that's what happens when these situations come in hand, is that a person feel like they can't compete. So they'll do anything to trip you up and to weigh you down, because they don't want you to realize that they really ain't shit. You know what I mean? She gonna see it. If she see it's over.
And they sabotage the situation before it goes any even further.
They'll sit there and do something emotional to make your mental messed up, so you can't think, you can't focus on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? They'll mess the money up. They'll sit there and disappear on you when you need them to be here to do something, and they make sure they're not there. They know what they're doing. I've seen
in a situation like that before. A child, the ghetto. No, man. Those are the type of situations you stay away from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Let me finish it.
All right. Well,
I don't like the fact that this man is popping the balloon like he got it like that.
I ain't gonna have the same relationship with the same guy that she got. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't like how he popping the balloon like.
Him and that whole hairline need to go get up off that stage.
Oh my God. I don't like the fact that he popping a balloon like he's just a hot commodity.
Box and put it back up there.
This one right here.
This box.
This.
No, go to the box. No, like this. Let me show you. So you take that whole box. That way it doesn't do that one thing.
Oh, nice. Okay. PJ, shut up. Now you know if Big Biscuits was on that line, you pop her balloon.
Hey, I was thinking the same thing, T6, when I was reading Samantha thing. That's a tether.
Yeah, that's a tether trying to latch on.
Trying to tether on to have some anchor babies.
This nigga.
My little bit.
Who's balloon?
Who y'all think she gonna pick?
Let's ask Boss Lady. She on the panel still?
Boss Lady, who you think she gonna pick?
Who you think she gonna pick?
I don't even know. She might pick dude in a black suit. I don't know.
I think she not gonna pick the dude in the black suit.
You think she gonna pick the dude with the fucked up pants?
Yep.
The golf pants?
Watch.
I don't know. Are we popping?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, you was right.
All right, where do we end up popping his?
He's want me over with that.
She said, what?
It's the pants.
The pants. What the heck?
You was right, Boss Lady. Oh my God. We just talking trash. She ain't say that. But I would have popped it because of the pants.
How he was raised in a household with two parents, and he just grew up seeing like love, and that's really important to me too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's why. But you're very.
How did she know he was a single?
No, she told her all that, but she popped his balloon.
She popped his balloon because that dude in the black suit said he had two parents. How did she know this nigga don't have two parents?
But he looked better though.
He gotta see. Does he got single mother on his face?
He got pearls on his neck. You name me a man anywhere wearing pearls.
Fruity booty.
Rico.
Fruity booty.
That's a meth head. You can't trust them. They wear anything. They wear anything. Motherfuckers be having hoodies on 100-degree weather.
Oh my God. Oh, you said white shirt. Happy Gilmore pants.
T6 boy.
Oh my God. It's always T6. He's always with the shit. Oh my God.
Hey, handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next.
Sweaty and salty.
Oh my gosh. I just don't be honest with me, boss lady. Do you like that type of man with that much muscles on him?
With the cowboy hat.
With the
Yeah,
cowboy hat?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
like
Grab
that?
onto something.
That's too much muscle for me. That's too much.
It's
for
just
me.
right. It's just right.
I mean, my hand can't. I don't know. I can't.
You hold it like that?
You
Not
know
the
the
cripple
big
hands. Not the
I don't
cripple
know.
hands.
It's my strong hand. Face
Feel like you
ass.
could dig your nails in them and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Look how big them are. I don't know. I just that's too much muscle. That's too much. I don't know what's going on with that. That's too buff for me. Zamika said no. Okay. Cheryl just laughing. So she's sick of us. Okay. At this point. But I don't know. I just wouldn't. That's just not. No, that's too much. It's too much. All right, y'all. We gonna get up out of here. We've been on here for 3 whole hours, and I still got homework and stuff I gotta prep for this weekend. You know, so it was good. I'm gonna try to get some more videos out, but 9 times out of 10, the videos that are gonna come out is gonna be for members only. If you want to join the membership, the link is at the bottom. Shout out to all the members, the squad members up in here. I got more content coming for y'all, and I am gonna go do a couple of lives and everything like that. And we're gonna keep it coming. Also, I need y'all to be 100% honest about these vlogs that I'm posting. Now, I know y'all will be able to tell the difference between my editing and my son's editing because his editing is more entertaining than mine. So I ain't even gonna hold you. But y'all let me know what y'all think of these vlogs. And I'm out, y'all.
Okay, bye, Jay Wolf, Auntie.
Bye. Thanks for joining us on the panel, boss
You're
lady.
welcome. No problem.
We in the no hyena zone. Race my zone. Airtime zone. Airtime zone. Airtime zone. Race my zone. Airtime zone. Airtime zone. Airtime zone. It's my eating zone. Airtime zone. Airtime zone. Airtime zone. It's my eating 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 zone. Airtime 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 zone. Airtime